What's going on, sports fans? Welcome back to another episode of G Nation with Classified 3F Joel. We're gonna call the game tonight between the Tennessee Titans and the Rams. It should be a good one.
Oh man, it's already a good one, my guy. It's already a great day. I mean, we're the only team to win the division.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I called it. I said Philly was gonna lose, didn't I?
Yes, you did. And the Giants are sitting at 3-6. It's the best start we've had since 2016. I saw.
Yes.
I mean, wow, what a performance from the defense.
Big Nate was good.
How the fuck did we do this? How the fuck did we just do that?
I'm gonna tell you how we did it.
Riggs! Riggs! I'm too old for this shit. I retire in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I normally don't do this, but since the Giants won.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing the same thing myself.
I can't do that, so you can have.
Yeah, I know. You can have a Coke with us, my guy.
Hey,
King Tone, there's no way we're going to be able to take. We can't take the hit. We have no cap room to get Odell. It's a $7-8 million cap hit. There's just no way we can do it.
He said he's gonna, and now he's gonna be. They said that he could be a free agent if they just let him go. So
well, in that, and I also saw a report. Don't know whether it's true or not, but Odell wants to go to a contender, and he might raise a stink if one of these lower teams.
ESPN reported it, so it's probably it's legit. So he's gonna.
You saw that too, Nate?
Yeah, it was ESPN reported it.
Okay, Rick, shalom.
It had been talking about it for like the last 4 days. So
yeah, I mean, look, you guys are hollering Galladay's not on the field. Odell's been hurt the last 2 years in a row. I mean,
listen, I'll love Odell back, but that's not going to happen.
Guys, I mean, you all are calling Barkley a injury-prone receiver, and not only that, Odell missed a few games with the Giants because of injuries.
He missed the whole season.
So would you say he's injury prone too?
Yeah.
Michael Buffer. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh boy. Hey, that was pretty good. Not gonna lie. As he does it in the background. It is an absolute great day, Rick. Absolute great day.
Riggs!
Oh my god. I went on Slay's stream and I trolled the hell out of him.
Good job, Nate.
I trolled the hell out of him.
Oh.
First I called Slay. I said, what did Slay do? Suck. And then I said,
here we go.
I said,
man in motion. Single setback. Hands it off. Good quick gain of 4 yards, 5 yards on the first run by the Rams.
Hey, Booker got a game ball, my guy. Booker got a game ball.
Yeah.
And we get to see Adrian Peterson tonight.
Right.
There we go. So, here's to the G-Man.
Yes. Here's to the G-Man. Coffee. Nectar of the gods.
Don't chew my finger this time.
Xavier McKinney's got 5 interceptions. First 20 games, 25 games, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things on that offense need work, Jaden.
But now we have 2 weeks to prepare for the Bucs. So
what do you guys think about this game here? Who do you think takes this one? Titans or the Rams?
Rams.
You want juice?
A little bit. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what Adrian Peterson's going to come out here and be like. Guys, I mean, dude, this guy's had a phenomenal career. We keep doubting him.
Yeah, but he just came off the couch.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
quick pass out to the right side, first down, and then some. Good hustle by Woods.
Man, King Tone, I don't know, man. Roche is balling out.
Yeah, he's a
Ojulari is doing his thing.
Yeah, we can. But I think if we draft another pass rush, that would make us so much better, man.
Hell yeah, Mac.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, Mac.
Yes, Mac.
Yes.
Where's Adam at? Adam should be happy right now.
Right.
There you go. Feels amazing.
Look at the time. Oh, wow.
This defense is officially back, fellas. Yes, sir, Mac. That's right.
Man, I hope so. With that defense, we might be able to beat Tampa Bay.
Gets sacked by the Tennessee defense.
He waited too long in that pocket.
Excuse me?
Sorry for eating, folks, but the streaming 12 hours a day for 2 days in a row. I haven't been able to eat very much.
Says I'm coming, motherfucker. Spriggs.
Yes. How was the game?
Miz!
How was the game?
That's right. Oh, God, you better be, damn it. I like the way you put a foot in what's-his-name's ass and got him to play a little better.
Maybe Miz just fought. Maybe Miz just told Garrett's play calling. Like, at the end of the game.
Oh, Stafford gets sacked again. On 2nd and 19, and now we're looking at about 3rd and 22, 3rd and 23.
Damn, this pass rush is insane.
From the Titans?
Correction, 3rd and 26.
It's insane. The way they're getting out the front. Simmons got there.
Got 3rd and 26. Damn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Miz. Damn sure I am. King Tone said, I'm happy today. You got good reason to be.
Damn, Skippy, going into a bye with a win, and lost by the Eagles and Cowboys. Hell yeah.
We get 2 weeks off. We get the
come out of spank Tampa.
Damn, Skippy, I'm talking crap this week and next.
11-6.
Skippy.
Back on my bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. 8-9 wild card. You know what, Miz?
The way it's going right now, it's possible.
You know what? I might have been wrong about 12-5, but this team making the playoffs, I would be right. When I said the beginning of the year, this team could make the playoffs.
Yeah,
might be wrong on the record.
Exactly 9 wins.
Challenge that.
Lost my voice at the stadium. Shit, dude, I think we lost our voice here just talking on the stream.
His knee was in. Yeah, touchback. Good effort though. Damn right, King Tone. Tell him Miz is a big doubter.
We can do it. Yeah, Andrew Thomas is coming back. Get Solder out of there. Maybe Perk can do something on the right side for,
I don't think 8-9 gets a wild card this year, man. Too many upsets are happening.
Nah, but remember, there's 7 playoffs.
Listen, if Jacksonville can beat Buffalo today, 8-9 might make it.
Hey, listen. I'm back on my bullshit. 11-6. We're gonna win the next 8 games, hands down. I ain't worried about nothing. We're gonna come out Dubai and stomp a mud hole in Tom Brady's ass.
Our toughest team.
Because Ellison Smith has to play. Ellison Smith has to play, or he's out for the remainder of the season. So I think that's gonna be our wild card that they have no game film on. They don't know how much he weighs now, what he's learned. You throw him in the game with Azeez Ojulari and Quincy Roche and Leo. Man, I'm telling you, we might make some real noise.
Yeah, we do have a tiebreaker on the Panthers and Saints, don't we?
Yes, and the Panthers, and right now
the Falcons keep losing. We gotta hope the Falcons keep losing. We gotta beat out the Eagles.
And we have to hope the Panthers keep losing.
I wish, man.
You was reading what I was about to put up. That's what I'm talking about. See, I'm not the only one who thinks like this. Thank you, King Tone.
I just had dessert. You know I mean? We had some mandarin oranges, damn it. I love those things.
They are actually pretty damn good, Joe.
Oh, they are. I got a weakness for those damn things.
Well, while we're on commercial break, what do you think about the game today, Lou? What's some things that you've seen that you like? What's some things you seen that you didn't like?
What I didn't like was Jason Garrett still calling dumbass plays, trying to make Kadarius Toney a quarterback instead of using them on slants and options, or at least screen passes. And what I liked was the defense stepped up. I still need to see more from Adoree Jackson. He got a good pass defense that he knocked down that should have been a pick, but at least he ain't get burnt. So he's doing his job in that regard. But I'm gonna need you to catch some of them pass defenses. You know what I mean? All in all, the defense was impressive. Patrick Graham seems to have made some adjustments after losing 6 games. But all in all, man, look, I would like to see. I tell you what, I think Joe Judge had played a big part in us running so much today.
Yes. Okay. You know, Mrs. comment right there. He's like, guys, Vikings are only game ahead of us. Carolina sucks, and we beat them, and the Saints are good, but we did beat them. We're still alive in these playoffs. The next one up there. Yeah. Look, Saints, he's right.
What helps us out today is the Saints lost to the Falcons, so that helps us out.
Yes.
That's right. 1-on-1 all day. Yep. And but you know, I will say this too. Daniel Jones doesn't have much time to go through his progressions to find these guys because our offensive line is freaking garbage.
Man, I tell you,
be calling this game first down. Tennessee, Ryan Tannehill.
I hope 4 weeks was enough for Thomas to get his ankles in the right shape.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Joe Judge had a big influence on the game plan being to run the ball, Tosh.
I hope he can be back for the Buccaneers game too, Joe.
Yep.
Niners look fried. I agree. Jimmy G's gone. Jimmy G. Go ahead.
Hey, wait a minute now.
Why you hide your face when the Jimmy G conversation come up?
Wait a minute now. Wait.
I know I'm just messing with you, Joe.
I know you are.
Jimmy G Joe likes Jimmy G. We like Deshaun Watson. Well, if he's not a rapist.
Listen, all right, damn it. I was defending Jimmy. I was defending Deshaun Watson.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
Tannehill throws a pick. Tannehill throws a pick. Rams get the ball.
Why would you do that towards Jalen Ramsey? I have no clue.
Flags at the end for taunting. Boy, you can't even hopscotch after you catch an interception no more. They're going to flag you.
Bullshit, that fullback for the Raiders was doing an awful lot of taunting, and he never got a flag.
With them chips, loud as hell.
Not me.
No, I know it's Pat eating chips.
That's all right. Bad. You're good.
I'm just messing with you, bro. I don't give a damn about no damn chips.
Right. I don't either.
I'm sitting here drinking a bit.
It's not like we're listening to one of them damn kids stick their hand in the bag for 5 minutes and crinkle that dirty.
And I don't even drink
find the right chip.
So this gonna have my ass woozy about midway in this live stream.
Dude, I tell you what, I'd be woozy too with just one. I'm a cheap date.
Yeah, I don't drink, so this.
I don't either.
Right.
That damn glass of Grand Marnier I had on live stream that one time, I got woozy from that. There wasn't very much in it.
goes Cooper Kupp. How much time you got on your stream, Joel?
Yeah, this man changed his name. Janoris Jenkins changed his name to Jack
we're
Rabbit
at the same. We're all around the same.
Did you hear me?
I'll call the plays. You want me to call the plays?
Janoris Jenkins changed his name to Jack Rabbit for real.
Yeah, I believe it. Like Ocho Cinco.
These dudes is retarded.
All right. After first down by Cooper Kupp, 1st and 10 Rams. Jalen Ramsey pick. Matthew Stafford in a single back formation. Cooper Kupp in motion. Snaps the ball, hands it off to, I believe, Henderson. Henderson gets it down to about the 38-yard line. Big run, first down Rams.
Now first down Rams. Kind of chips you snacking on over there?
Rams in a hurry up. 1st and 10. Stafford in a shotgun. Ball is snap. Stafford looking under pressure. Throws it deep over the middle. And it is incomplete. Good play by Jackson. Breaks it up from Cooper Kupp. 2nd and 10.
Good pocket presence by Stafford, though.
Yes. That's what I need Daniel Jones to get better at.
Joe, y'all doing the Monday night?
I can.
Who's doing Monday night?
You want me to do Monday night?
I thought y'all was doing Monday. Ain't that what y'all been doing?
I said, who's playing Monday night?
I don't even know.
Matthew Stafford in the shotgun.
I'm more interested in who's calling. Who's
Woods
going
in motion,
live
hands
on
it up
Monday
to
night.
Henderson. Henderson busts it up the middle for about 5 yards. It'll be a 3rd and 5. This Titans defense is going to have to come up big if they want to win this game.
I can do the tomorrow night game.
Yeah, because you didn't do one on your channel today, Joe.
Yes, that's all right. There's more.
Your channel today.
There's more than enough to go around. Get some other guys some opportunities.
All right, 3rd and 6.
All right.
Empty backfield for
You're like
Stafford.
15 seconds ahead of me. I'm at 6:09.
Matthew Stafford looking. Oh, he's going to take off. He's going to get it down to about the 22-yard line. 1st down, Matthew Stafford. People forget that he has legs.
Don't be saying nothing and then be leaving.
Bears and Steelers are playing tomorrow night.
Okay.
You definitely have to watch that game. I want to see the Bears lose.
Yeah, high draft pick, baby.
Tuto, my guy.
I'll pop in the stream at some point. Saluti Paisano. Drop by your office to pay our proper respect.
All right, after the scramble by Stafford, Rams. 1st and 10. Single back formation. Henderson in the backfield. Woods in motion. They hand it out to Henderson. Henderson goes up the middle for about 2 yards.
Oh, I got to look and see what games next week. Week 10 NFL 2021. All right. The football team's going to be playing the Buccaneers at 1. The Thursday night game is going to be Ravens-Dolphins. I'll let you do this play.
All right, Matthew Stafford snaps, throws it over the middle, hits Cooper Kupp, and hits him for about 4 yards. It'll be about a 3rd and 4.
The Cowboys are going to play the Falcons at 1. No, let me. The Eagles will play the Broncos on CBS at 4:25.
So that's the games. Either the Cowboys the first game or the football team the first game, then the Eagles, and then the Sunday night game.
I don't know. I think the Falcons and the Cowboys would be a better game than the Buccaneers in Washington.
Oh, good deflection by Autry of the Tennessee Titans. Undrafted free agent, man, making waves, man.
Oh,
they found a good one in him.
Whatever game you want to call then at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, we can do the Cowboys Falcons. That should be a good game.
That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be better than the football team at Tampa Bay. I mean, Tampa Bay is going to smoke them. That maybe we'll have.
I don't expect the Falcons to put up much of a fight against the Cowboys.
Maybe we'll get a hold of Zion for the Eagles Broncos if he can get that game.
Falcons, man.
Pick is up, man, and it's good. Rams are up 3-0.
Start from the top. Moron Mara family members have taken all executive positions for financial resource purposes and have destroyed New York Giants. Forget about it. That's true. Chris Mara got to go. That's for damn sure.
And then the late game next week's going to be the Chiefs at the Raiders. And then Monday night will be Rams at 49ers.
We need divisional teams to lose next week.
You'll do Eagles Broncos with who? With me, Miz?
That's a 425 game.
Yeah, we can do that, Miz. Hell yeah, me and you've never done a stream together anyway.
Right?
That'd be cool.
All right. So Lou, then next Sunday you're doing the 425 game?
Sure.
All right. Then you want me to do the Chiefs Raiders?
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, that'd be a good game.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good game. Yeah. What, you want me to do it with you?
Well, all of us. Everybody jump on.
Well, I can't
do
it all
Pat,
day. My wife goes back to work that weekend, so she's going to be asleep, and I'm going to have the kids. So I won't be able to do but one stream.
Well, that's why if you want to do the 425 one, or do you want to do the late one?
What's up, Jeff?
Yo, what's going on, Lou? How you guys doing tonight?
Well, I already said I'd do the 425 one with Miz, but I'll pop on to yours.
Jeff.
That works.
Pat? How you doing?
All right, pop on. I always pop on.
Pat, you're gonna do the first game. You'll do the 1 o'clock game.
Yeah, I'll pull first shift.
All right, then Lou's gonna do the second one, and then I'm gonna do the last one.
Oh, so you're gonna get Sunday night next week? Okay.
I'll do Sunday night, and then maybe we can get.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you tripping? That's right. Yeah. We're going to switch that up, Joe. I forgot about that because I do Sunday night. That was stupid. Miz, you had to do Sunday night with me.
Oh, you guys talking about next week?
Yeah.
You're doing the Sunday night then?
Yeah, that's better because my wife works nights, so by nighttime she'll be up.
Okay, so you'll do the 8:20 and I'll do the Eagles Broncos.
Yeah, but I'll still pop in though because
that works.
I actually had an idea. I know it might be out there, but why don't we try to maybe do one on Mac's stream? Mac the Giants fan stream one time if he's available.
Yeah, listen. Mac is big fam over there. We love that. Mac ain't got to do nothing.
I don't think Mac likes streaming during the games though.
Oh, right. I got that. Okay.
If he wants to.
Believe me, if he wanted to, we would have been done one with him.
Right.
I'll have to ask him next time when he's on the stream.
All Mac got to do is ask. Mac be on all our streams. All Mac got to do is say pop on and we there. That's one thing about this little crew we got here, man. Don't none of us front on each other.
Exactly. I mean, there's more than enough.
I keep saying the biggest X factors to this game that we won today was O'Shane Zimenez being a healthy scratch.
Oh,
yeah, that's crazy.
That was a big
Tannehill under center, 1st and 10 Titans. Play action to Adrian Peterson. Aaron Donald got in there so fast. Oh, Adrian Peterson. Okay, he gets about 5 yards right there. Adrian Peterson still got a little juice left in him.
That's why I said, my guy, I got to see AP and see what he's going to bring. He is the wild card because this offense.
AP in the building. Let's go, AP.
Man, I tell you, this offense just revolves around the running game. And every time we think that AP is done, he surprises us for a game or two.
All right, 2nd and 5 after the AP 5-yard gain off the screen. Tannehill in the center. Snaps it, hands it off to Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson goes up the middle for about, I'll say, 3 yards.
Learn how to shut up and remain silent.
We got to get Tuto on these streams during the Eagles games. We got to get him on these streams.
Oh.
Nice play.
Tudo's a great supporter. He always pops in and comments. I appreciate him. All the
Yes,
way
he
from
does.
Palermo, Italy. All the way from Palermo, Italy. Rugby
Damn,
player.
Adrian Peterson got 14,827 yards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
AP did his thing.
What is he, third all time? Third or fourth?
I know he's behind. No, I think he's like fifth.
Yeah.
Ball and snap, quick pass. Oh, Rams with a great play right there. See, that play was ran like how we ran our screen play. Everybody knows where it's coming. Former Giant Deontay Dion with a tackle.
Big Miz in the building.
See, that play was ran like how we ran our screen play. Everybody knows where it's coming.
What up, Miz? Put up those biceps.
What's up, guys?
Damn,
What's going on, Miz?
That's me. Hold on. That's me.
Shalom, my brother.
What's up, my brother?
All right.
What's going on?
Up and looks like
Miz is a
shorter
sugar
one.
nut.
Cooper Kupp catches it out of bounds, probably around the 29-yard line.
You missed a good one today. The Raider fan didn't stop talking all game, and in the third quarter, he fell over 4 rows. He fell down 4 rows. He was drunk.
Look,
Oh, Jesus.
I don't even do this. I'm feeling real good right now.
Oh, staying hydrated.
It's gonna be a fun night. Riggs.
Gentlemen, where is he?
Riggs. He's too old for this shit.
Where's Riggs?
Murtaugh.
You did the whole game today? You did the whole game today, right?
Good bounce back game for Elijah Penny today.
But we've been implementing all Coach Coughlin's disciplinary team rules and philosophies to win games. Never quit.
Yeah.
Finish.
Oh,
Yeah. Penny did play hard when he played, yeah.
What a great game by Devontae Booker, too.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic game. Fantastic game.
You know what? And I want to take this moment to do this because as Giants fans, throughout this season, we've all complained about our offensive line with good freaking reason. But today, we need to give them a round of applause for their run blocking because that contributed to Devontae Booker getting over 100 yards and us having a rushing game.
I told you, I was telling Pat, Carl Banks spoke about this. I was listening to it on the way home. Soldiers had his best game of the year, and we always dog him, but he ran block great today. Now, I know his pass blocking is still horrible, but
Solder was probably one of the better offensive linemen today, that's crazy to say.
But Jeff, I'll tell you, I was there. Jones is still getting no time to throw.
Oh, yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh, yeah.
There he didn't get any time at all.
Was it like still about a half, like 1.5 seconds? He had a chance to get the ball out.
That's why Garrett had a smart game plan, actually, because he played to whatever they were able to do. So
maybe we ran the ball like that because we knew that pass rush was going to be pretty vicious today.
Yeah.
And they still got 3 sacks and a strip sack today.
We might have to do the same thing against the Bucs.
I know a little bit about rugby too. Though. My wife's cousin actually played rugby. I don't know if you've ever heard of St. Bonaventure or not. They're a college around here that's got a really good rugby team, and he's taught me a lot about that sport. And I try to watch it. It's
super tough.
It's definitely different. But I can see how
single back formation. Henderson in the backfield trips to his left. Snaps the ball, hands it off to Henderson. Henderson bounces it to the outside. He's to the 35. Gets about 5 yards right there. Penalty flag on the play.
Looks like a block
when
on
I was 15 years old, Coach Spags was training JPP and a bunch of us Italian teenagers, Jersey defensive end, defensive tackle techniques, and I'm grateful to him for life.
It'll be holding on the offense. It'll be a 1st and 20.
I think he said he's going to be going to that Eagles game in Philadelphia.
Yes,
Tuto's been saying that all season.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's a clear holding right there.
They said the whole rugby team was coming to the Eagles game.
Right.
Nick.
Oh, holding, yeah.
Oh, man.
Come on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Matthew Stafford after the penalty, 1st and 15. Almost snapped over his head. He gets the ball, throws it to Henderson. And a good tackle by the Titans defender right there. My goodness.
I think that was Autry. He's having a pretty good game.
Tackle by Jackson.
Yeah, it was.
Thought it was Dory Jackson.
That's how you tackle. My goodness.
1 yard loss.
Thought it was Dory Jackson. He used to be a tackle.
Hey, listen. That man wants something else.
Second and 15. Great tackle by Jackson right there, man.
Dory Jackson's really stepped up his game the past few weeks. He's been damn good.
Cooper Kupp in motion. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Titans get some good pressure. Oh.
Lou, I feel the same way. I'm waiting for that pick. I'm waiting for him or Bradbury to get one of those big picks.
Oh, bad pass by Matt Stafford.
Which one was
there he is. There he is.
That was an excellent blitz by that linebacker right there.
Tell Ash to get in here.
3rd and 15. Snap the ball. Matthew Stafford throws it deep over the middle.
How you doing, Ash?
That's not Ash money. That's A shmoney.
Oh, that's right.
H money.
He do his money. That's my boy Eric Flowers. I mess with him.
Oh my God. Eric remember
Flowers.
What game were we calling? I don't think Ash was in there. And you all were like, oh my God, he does look like Eric Flowers.
Yeah,
Eric
it was the football team versus the Broncos, and he got hurt.
Oh.
All right,
yeah,
the Rams have to put it off.
And Jose Rosario looked like
ball is snap, kick is off, and it's angled.
Damn, I forgot his name. Terry Matthews.
Breaks one time.
Tyrann Mathieu.
Gets to the 30. Oh, he gets to the 35. Good return by Rogers.
Piss off. He's mad. I knew he's going to be mad at us. He's going to kill us the next time we come.
H money.
Oh.
You know I got love for you, Ash.
Nothing but.
Oh, man, I felt this good about a Giants victory.
Combined with the Eagles and the Cowboys losing, too.
Hop on, Ash.
Cowboys were on the bye week.
The division.
When I had that big goddamn beard, okay, I popped on somebody's stream for the first time, and I was getting comments, oh, my God, we're getting Charles Manson on screen. How did he get out of prison? Okay? I don't want to hear it, my guy. All right? They busted my chops,
Charles Manson.
Yeah, they said, oh, my God, look at that beard and the hair. Charles Manson, when did he get out of prison? Are you dirty son?
Damn, bro. Whitworth is 40 years old, people. Andrew Whitworth, left tackle for the Rams.
He's still doing it.
He's still one of the best left tackles.
Play action by the Titans. They throw it to the tight end. Good play. They get about 7 yards.
I'm going to put this link in the description.
We could have had him also.
Always welcome.
About 3 years ago, right?
You guys always pop on and support the stream.
4 years ago.
Well, he's doing homework right now. Yeah, you do your studies, my guy. You get that damn degree.
Into the first quarter.
Yeah.
Get that damn degree.
Your homework. Yeah. Cowboys, no show.
Yeah, we have to see what they do next week, man, because that opened up some eyes today. Let's see what they do next week.
They got the Falcons.
They get a bounce back.
Focus on that. That's important.
Or they let the Falcons sneak one.
Where is that game?
The link is in the chat, bro. Just click on it and follow the instructions.
I think it's in Dallas.
Hop on,
if I'm not mistaken, man.
Yeah, they're gonna kill them.
Oh, I heard Ezekiel Elliott got hurt today.
Yeah, he did. He had ice pack on his knee.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Fuck him.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Too bad.
Hey.
Right.
I don't care. That son of a bitch still stomped on us at the end of that game like a jackass. He gets hurt. Too bad.
I agree with you.
Too bad. I have no love for those guys.
Hey, maybe while he's on IR or something, maybe he'll tie a chick up to the ceiling.
That's for Saquon. That's for Saquon getting hurt.
You had to go there, didn't you, Joel?
Hey,
you had to go there.
I'm only wishing love for Cowboys, man. I'm just wishing love, man.
Oh, Miz doesn't know that story. That's why.
Yeah.
Miz and Lou have no idea about that story, right, Pat?
What happened?
The ceiling fan.
Oh man.
I said Ezekiel Elliott. I says, you know what? Maybe when he's on IR, he'll tie a chick up to the ceiling fan. That's what Cowboys players do. I mean, Leon Lett and Michael Irvin. So
yeah, loaded up on coke.
Right.
What you mean? We don't know nothing about that. I was a Giants fan during them days. I remember when Michael Jackson had them cocaine charges and all that shit.
Michael Irvin and Leon Lett when they tied the hooker up to the ceiling fan in the hotel room.
Yeah, and it messed up the hotel room. They're still banned from that damn place.
Yep. And then Michael Irvin got away with stabbing somebody with some scissors in a barber shop.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison killed somebody.
Here.
Yup.
Trick him. So fine.
So
for that TV. For that screen.
I'm so big.
And it looks nice, that's why.
That is a beautiful
stadium. That's a nice stadium.
That is a beautiful, and we have our metal dome of our stadium.
Hey, it's almost as nice as the cereal bowl over there in the Meadowlands.
Yeah, cereal bowl is a good way to put it.
No miss.
Yeah,
I thought it was a garbage.
Bobby Hart.
We're going 11-6 though. We're about to win the next 8
games. Back in the boat.
We're about to win the next 8 games. We're going on a 9-game winning streak. We're going to smack Tampa Bay around like we the bully at the school.
Wild card. They could definitely make the wild card. They're only one game out.
We're going to smack Tampa Bay around like we the bully on the schoolyard. I'm telling you, 11-6.
Do you guys know who's playing left tackle right now? Bobby Hart's playing left tackle for the Titans.
And this ain't no crazy shit that I'm just talking now. Pat, you remember when I said in the offseason that Tom Brady's last season was going to be this season, that he was going to fall apart by midseason? You remember me saying that?
Mm-hmm.
We going to bust Tom Brady's ass. Ellison Smith, Ojolari, Quincy Roche, and Leo Williams are going to be in his face all day.
And A.J. Brown drops it.
Ellison Smith actually played today. I think most of special teams.
Incomplete by the Titans.
Oh, my God.
We're going to get back Thomas, though.
Played today?
I hope so.
When they do get back Thomas, they got to they need to start targeting Galladay more once they have Thomas.
I think if they get Thomas back, it's going to give Jones a little bit more security, knowing his blind side should be protected. So
a lot more
in the pocket. Oh yeah, he'll be able to stand in the pocket a lot more.
Snap is off. The punt is up. Cooper Kupp back to receive it. It goes to good punt by the Titans kicker right there. Down at the 3.5 yard line, 4 yard line.
Getting Thomas back is crucial. We need him
basically
back.
everyone by the Bucs.
Oh, hey, you know what? We might have Barkley too, guys.
We might have everybody back.
No,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
100% have Barkley. 100%.
Barkley, we'll have
He could have
Thomas.
played today. He could have played today.
Healthy at the right
that whole
time.
COVID thing this week.
Getting
Well,
healthy
Barkley,
at the right time.
We'll have Thomas, and we'll have Miz's favorite player, Shepard, back.
No.
I know, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No. He can come back. He's going to come back, run 2 routes, and lay on the floor.
You know, like, he'd probably do better than Darius Slayton would. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, I don't know. Slayton's like, I don't know what happened to him.
They didn't target him.
Riggs!
Slayton.
Now, Miz, I want to know the truth. Did you have a pregame talk with Evan Ingram, tell him to catch the goddamn ball before the game? Because you know what? He caught the damn ball.
He caught the ball. He made a big play.
Caught the ball.
Played good today.
He did.
And he also blocked very well.
Ingram was probably one of our better
oh
offensive
my goodness,
players.
how could you pass out?
But I seen a play on
too,
I think it was the first play of the game where they rolled out Rudolph and hit him on a flat pass to Rudolph.
Yeah.
Do you see how slow that guy is?
Oh my god! Oh, he's it's painful watching him run.
Rudolph is slow as I don't know what, bro.
Yeah,
dude, I could have passed him in a wheelchair.
That play should have been good for 15, 20 yards. He only gained like 6 or 7.
It's like his foot was stuck in the mud the entire time while he was running. It was painful watching him run routes. I'm like, please, where is Katie? Well, I heard Katie Smith got a concussion.
He
very weird. I found it weird how they used Tony today. I don't know what happened to the slants, man. I don't understand.
I don't know.
What was I saying, guys?
Tony.
I went nuts about that earlier. I went nuts about that earlier with Garrett.
It was to Galladay.
And it worked twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's why I went nuts on that earlier, because I'm just like, you know what? The offensive line pass blocking wasn't good, but you could have still at least tried to, get the ball out quick to these guys.
Tell me what that's the type.
Damn it, Miz. I wish you had that Raiders fan falling down the stairs on video. I'd love to have seen that shit.
Oh, you don't understand. That was the highlight of the whole
Dude,
day.
I'm telling you, I would love to. You got to start getting that stuff on video.
Oh,
He was a nice guy. We were talking. He was a cool guy.
Bills. Let's
He was
go.
drinking. He was a Raid. Kept screaming Raid.
Formation, running back in the backfield. Hands
Right.
off, running back and goes.
Stood up.
For about 2 yards.
He stood up in the third quarter when the Raiders were about to score on a 3. They didn't get in. They settled for the field goal. The handoff. He tried to throw his arms in towards, like he was diving in the goal line. He fell over the seats, 4 rows.
Oh,
how to see it, man.
Man, I can't believe Buffalo lost to Jacksonville today.
Yeah.
That's
crazy. Yo,
That's the biggest upset of the week so far.
Well, them and Denver were big
9-6.
All right. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun, trips to his left, running back to his right, and it looks like there's going to be a false start.
We were dying. We were crying. We were laughing so hard.
Yeah,
I helped him. I helped him. A couple other guys. He fell like 4 rows down, not 1 row.
He's probably like diving.
He's lucky we weren't on the first row. The other deck, he would have went over.
He's gonna wake up tomorrow. He's gonna wake up tomorrow and go, "Why the hell's my shin hurt? Why is my elbow all scraped?"
No, he took a hard fall, man.
He landed on his head?
You fall on the chairs in front of you and it hit you in the knee, that hurts, man.
Yeah, I know it does.
And he didn't get his arms out in front of him, so he went.
Oh.
He didn't land on his head, did he?
He landed like chest and face
Matthew
first
Stafford
into somebody's
back to his right.
On his
Higby in motion.
On his chest.
Ball is snapped. Stafford's looking. He hits Higby on the out. And Higby gets about 6 yards. It'll be about a 3rd and 5.
You better start winning more games, because what was embarrassing is that there were a ton of Raider fans in that stadium.
Yeah.
Right. I saw that.
Joe, a lot.
I saw that.
Oh.
Raider fans are all crazy.
Yeah,
that's what happens when you're losing a lot. Oh my God!
Wow!
Wait, what happened?
Wow!
Wait, he just threw it.
Matthew Stafford. They get it late and lagging.
All right, Matthew Stafford in the shotgun, single back formation. Not single back, no, running back in motion. Snaps the ball. Matthew Stafford looking. Oh.
Every time he says
and he throws an interception.
Wow.
He just looks like Carson Wentz last
I was about
week.
to say that. It's Carson Wentz all over again. He did a pirouette and threw it right to the defender.
at their own end zone.
That's a horrible throw.
That's a horrible play right there.
Can you say Carson Wentz? I knew you could.
Stafford, you're better than that.
Might as well take the
Stafford,
safety.
you're better than that.
1st and goal.
Titans should punch it in right here.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Those hoodies are nice.
Oh, wow.
Trying to avoid 2 points, might wind up giving up 7.
Touchdown.
Yep.
1st and goal, Titans. Will Adrian Peterson get a first touchdown as a Titan? Let's see. Adrian Peterson in the backfield. Big formation. Ball is snap. Play action. Wide open in the end zone. Touchdown Titans with a tight end swing.
Well, I love it. Jason Garrett calls that kind of play more often.
He's ran a couple of times Sunday. Couple 5-yard gain, a 5-yard gain and a 3-yard gain. Adrian Peterson's ran a couple of plays.
That was a really nice play call by the Titans.
I had 2 people wide open.
What the hell was that, man?
That was Jason Garrett. It had been 3-yard curls all right by the end zone. It would have been about 3 or 4 yards short.
Offense is nowhere near like that.
Yo, Zion, what's good, my guy?
Hey, Zion.
The kick is good. Rams
what up, Z?
7-3.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Titans up 7-3 over the Rams.
Why y'all picking on my boy Zion, man?
No, I'm not, man. I'm showing love, man. You know, he's the one that always says, let's get it. You know what? Today the Giants got it.
No, he always says, what's Gucci?
Let's get it.
That too, but he's like, let's get it. You know,
and then he'd be like,
just cheering my boy back, man. Just cheering my boy back.
Why?
There's a lot of truth to that, Sunday. There's a lot of quarterbacks have been throwing picks. I mean, Mahomes got, 11 turnovers now? 12?
Wow, yeah, he's got about 11 or 12.
11.
Yeah, more than 11 now.
Yeah, what did he do? Throw 2 today, didn't he?
What about 1 or 2 today? Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny. You guys are awesome. Man, showing love, my guy. Showing love.
Thank you, Zion. You're the man,
that's all we do around here, man, is show love. Our supporters, each other. We support each other. We've got something here that I'm very proud to be a part of.
That's why I feel so much better, too, when we finally get a win.
Exactly. But we can all bitch with each other and, you know, we can let off steam and everybody knows.
Good to get a win before the bye week, too.
Yes.
It is.
What bye week, man? It's good.
We got not just one, but we got 2 weeks now to enjoy a great win.
But just think about it, guys. After that 0-3 start, we're actually playing 500 football. We're
500
start.
Yeah.
We're actually a game and a half out of that last wild card spot. Just a game and a half.
Right.
I know I don't want to think about the playoffs right now, but a game and a half out with 8 games to go.
Playoffs?
What are you talking about? Playoffs?
Playoffs?
I'll be happy if we win another game.
Wait a minute. Practice? We're talking about practice.
You talking about practice?
Let's string 2
Practice?
wins in a row.
Practice? Really?
Let's string a couple of wins in a row.
Practice.
Now, I'm not afraid of the Bucks. I am not afraid of the Tampa Bay Bucks or Tom Brady or that defense. I'm not afraid of them. We played them well last year, and we're a better team, I think, than we were last year.
Yeah, last time we came to Tampa Bay, you know what happened.
And this defense is starting to turn the corner, and they're looking like a legit, damn good defense right now. So I feel more confident now going against Tampa than before.
DJ's first start of his career in Tampa Bay against the Dove.
We won that game.
Yup.
Brady wasn't back then, but it was still Tampa.
And we could have beaten Tampa Bay last year if DJ didn't have one of his worst games of his career.
Yep. Yeah, we always play Tampa Bay tough. We always do.
We always play against Tom Brady tough.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's hurt on the Titans.
I don't know. I just keep seeing a replay of the interception.
Image. Say image.
Oh, it's Caleb Farley.
Caleb Farley? He's still playing? Wasn't that defensive tackle from Auburn?
Well, maybe it's
Caleb Farley is that DB from Virginia Tech that gets
the rookie.
all the time.
Oh, okay. Who's the one that was from?
Oh my
God! Oh my God! Watch.
Wow!
Yeah, y'all can't give up the play early, man.
Yeah, y'all are killing me back here. I'm like, what the hell's gonna happen?
Just watch.
I'm gonna watch.
All right, Matthew Stafford first and 10 out the shotgun. Ball is snap. Matthew Stafford throws again, and it's picked again by Byard. Pick six.
Kevin Byard is a good safety. Kevin Byard is such a good safety. Great play.
Matt Stafford is such a sucky quarterback.
Look, man, I'm kind of glad I didn't pick anybody at the beginning of this game. And I had a damn funny feeling Tennessee was going to do some shit, but wow.
I trashed this defense
I didn't
earlier,
think it was going to be this.
Yeah. With the way this week has been going, this doesn't surprise me. Well, there's been a lot of upsets this week, so this doesn't surprise me at all.
You traded for this guy?
Damn right, Tudo.
Yeah, let's see.
11-6.
You're right.
We're gonna win the next 8 games. I don't care what Miz says. I don't care what Joe says. I don't care what Pat says. I don't care what Jeff says. I don't care what Taj says. The Giants are gonna win the next 8 games.
11-6.
You know what? If we beat Tampa Bay and we see improvement, or Garrett gets let go this week, if Garrett gets let go this week,
that's in Minecraft.
I might be on with you, Lou. We have playmakers.
Yeah.
We have playmakers. And other guys with bad offensive lines are getting their playmakers ball.
In 2 weeks, Miz gonna be saying the same shit I'm saying right now. 11-6. Watch.
I think we could get to 8 realistically.
If we can beat Tampa Bay,
yep,
I guarantee the entire fan base is going to just be like, we got a good shot at making the playoffs.
Listen,
we can somehow beat Tampa Bay in Tampa.
But we got our kryptonite coming. Still have a shot. The goddamn Eagles. There's Adam right there.
What up, Adam? What up, Adam?
What's going on, Adam?
I said where's Adam a little while ago.
His ears were ringing.
There's only 2 really, really hard games left. It's Tampa and the Chargers. The rest of the games,
dude, I'm worried about the Chargers.
What about the Cowboys?
I'm just saying, those are the 2 hard ones left.
What about the Cowboys?
True, but we have them at home, so
right.
That's true, but there's still going to be a tough game, though.
That's not going to be no tough
game. It sucks.
That's not going to be no tough game.
You think we're going to handle them good, Lou?
What game? The Chargers?
No, the Cowboys.
Oh, Cowboys.
We're gonna smack the shit out of them.
I hope so.
We played them at home.
We owe them an ass whipping.
We're gonna hurt Dak again. We're gonna hurt the guy who was 8 for 20 something today.
Oh yeah, he was like 8 for 28. He was his efficiency was awful.
He was backup quarterback stats.
It's a war of nutrition.
He put up.
It's who's healthy and run.
That's what I'm hoping the most is we can finally get all these guys back and keep them on the field.
It would be hilarious if Dak throws those numbers up again the following week. How fast are Cowboys fans going to want Cooper Rush in there?
They'll jump off.
His shoulder.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
We all know what the Cowboys do. Go ahead, Miss.
No, so like I told Pat earlier, if we get back, we're gonna get back Thomas and Barkley. So now you might have a nice 1-2 punch now.
We're getting healthy.
Thomas, Barkley, and Beckham back.
No, but you got Barkley and Booker now. You have a 1-2 punch.
Beckham.
Yeah.
Booker.
Oh.
Barkley and Booker.
I was gonna say
Beckham. Barkley and Booker. You got Thomas.
Lou, quit with that Beckham stuff.
And then you can get Galladay, Tony, and Shepard at wideout. We got something. Beckham. We got something.
Hold on. We might have something. Remember, Garrett's calling the plays.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
he'll be all right.
You're right.
He was calling it good right before the injuries came. He was starting to come around.
I don't know. He keeps trying to make Kadarius Toney a quarterback. I'm not liking that shit.
No.
Yeah, I kind of don't like it, the fact that he keeps on making him as a quarterback.
I have not bashed Jason Garrett this entire season, but this game today pissed me off with his calling.
I get that. I get that Kadarius Toney got an arm and all, but come on now.
They could do it, but it should be around the goal line area where he has the option to throw or run.
Yeah.
Or get rid of the ball.
This was the first game that I was legit pissed off at Jason Garrett's play calling.
We're not even near. We're not even near red zone
because of how he did not use Kadarius.
Tennessee 14. Man, Lord have mercy, buddy. I'm slacking.
14-3.
I need to get back on my stuff here.
I still think the Rams win this game.
Yep.
It's still.
This is just guarantees they don't cover the 6. It's just for the Vegas.
All right, 1st and 10. Matthew Stafford, single back formation, trips to his right. Snaps the ball, hands it off to Henderson. Henderson busts it up the middle for a nice game. Game of about 12.
I just want to see what this defense is going to be like when they get Von Miller in there.
It's going to be
You
sick.
got
That's what it's going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be Aaron Donald, Von Miller, and Leonard Floyd. Oof.
No, the Rams have already had their bye, haven't they?
Hey,
I think so.
No coincidence. No Odell and the Browns have the best game of the year.
Yeah, absolutely. Nick Chubb is just unbelievable.
Oh, Henderson, another nice run for about 4 yards.
Huh? You know,
they seem to play better when he's not in the game.
It's just like the fight last night. All that shit he was talking about, how he was gonna win and beat Canelo and unify the belts and all that. And what happened? Night. You ain't go night. Caleb Plant got planted on the map twice.
Yo, guys, I'll be back. All right.
All right, boss.
All right, man.
As Coach Kaufman always says, to win a game is all about will and determination. You will train, practice, and prepare for each game better.
So this is an important third down of this game right here.
You made good enough.
Hey, Tuto, have you ever been an offensive coordinator? You want the job?
No, he's a rugby player. He's a rugby player.
I don't care. We got 2 rugby players already. We can use a third.
Yeah, you know what?
But he's still actively playing and making money. Why would he want to leave that and go coach a different game?
I'm just throwing out.
Titans defense get a sack.
This Titans defense is playing unbelievable. I apologize for what I said. They suck.
People thought that people thought that their defense was gonna be trash. Everyone said it.
Well, that's not good.
Ooh.
Man, Jeffrey Simmons just absolutely punished that. He looked like Nate Solder right there.
He pushed the offensive lineman into that guy and got the sack. That's nice. Good job by Simmons.
A lot of people underestimate the hell out of
What's going on, Adam? Adam?
We got another one.
Adam?
You know it.
Yep, got another one.
The season has a pulse, fellas. The season has a pulse.
Yes, sir.
Listen. 11-6. I'm back on my bullshit. We win the next 8 games.
You're not on that bullshit yet, man.
Huh?
Still good.
I got to see what we do against the Buccaneers, but I will say that defense looks like it's back on track. 3 weeks in a row. I average only 13 points a game the past 3 games, folks.
Unfortunately, our offense only scored 16.
Right. Yeah, we
that pick 6 is the difference in the ball game right there. McKinney doesn't get that pick 6. The game's tied 16-16 going into the 4th.
And all the Raiders would have had to do was kick a field goal.
Well, yeah, they missed one too. So they also missed the field goal. So technically they would have been up in the 4th quarter. So we lucked out. That offensive game plan, I have no idea.
We got lucky on that.
He needs to be fired tomorrow. Like over the bye week, they need to be like relieve Jason Garrett of the duties. Say, listen, we've seen you. We've seen enough. Bye-bye. You know, you can stand here and clap and pretend you're the
OC. Who are you talking about, Adam?
Adam, I'll sign the petition right now.
Yeah,
Adam, I'm with you.
Trash, bro.
Get him out of here. I'm done with Garrett.
Jason Garrett is that dirty brown liquid that coagulates at the bottom of a dumpster behind a restaurant.
Hey, just remember,
dumpster juice.
You know that little gray speck there that's on top of chicken poop? Well, that's chicken poop too. With Jason Garrett, you're that little gray speck, my guy, because you're shit.
They need to have a serious talk these 2 weeks to Jason Garrett and see exactly what can be done to get things fixed, because now with these 3 games in a row with the defense balling, it really shines a light on the offense. And the offense has not been up to par the past 3 weeks. Or instead of 2-1, we may be 3-0 if the offense was up to par.
Yep.
Just to be honest with you.
Right.
And you cannot use Kadarius Toney for 1 target that whole game. You got to find ways to get him the ball.
And Galladay, two targets.
Yeah.
You
can't do that.
Galladay had 2 targets. Kadarius Toney had 1 target.
No, he had 2 targets.
1 target.
But he
had 1 target.
Oh, yeah, it was.
The running play. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
You're right, Joel.
2 targets.
Running play.
Darius Slayton had 1 target.
Yep, and no catches. And then Ross didn't have anything.
Hey,
I think Rudolph was the most targeted in the game.
Yeah, with 5 targets. First and 10,
Kyle
Ryan
Rudolph back there.
Tannehill underneath center. Adrian Peterson in the backfield. Ball is snap, play action. Tannehill looking.
Derrick Henry got a Jones
Throws it,
infraction.
and it's caught by Julio Jones.
I'm waiting for Julio Jones to have one of those games.
Yeah.
It's one of those vintage Julio Jones games because I think he can still do it.
Sunday says she doesn't get why everyone thinks Jason Garrett will go. If also say Mara about past players. He has more G blood. Oh, his computer died. Damn.
All right, Adrian.
Then
that's not
Joe
Adrian
Judge.
Peterson in the backfield. But receiver in motion, they pitch it to the running back, and the running back makes a nice play, gets it up to about the 47-yard line.
Look, that exact same shit.
Oh, that's Dante Foreman from Texas.
Wow.
Listen, Sunday, we're seeing the same damn vanilla offense week in, week out. We're not getting the ball to our playmakers. This is the first game this year we had 150 yards rushing.
All right, second and
first
two.
Game.
Ryan Tannehill, big formation. AJ Brown in motion. They give it to AJ Brown. They pitch it back to the tight end. Great play by Jalen Ramsey right there.
Jalen Ramsey is an unbelievable.
That's what an all-pro defender does right there. Yep. Great play.
Mm-hmm. Not only just recognizing that play, but he made a phenomenal tackle.
We're sitting here watching these games, going over film, and we just feel that our players are not being utilized to their potential, not even close to it. Look, if we were putting up 25 points a game, 30 points a game,
3rd and 9 from a
with what's going on, we'd probably be singing a different tune, but we're not.
On the shotgun, Rams go outside, so it'll be a 3rd and 4.
Neutral zone infraction.
Looked like Leonard Floyd jumped.
Yeah. Joe Judge say he was sticking to. Yeah, I know.
He's gonna say that.
Yeah, he has to say that. He can't call him out. I
understand, but
that's not Joe Judge's style. He hasn't called anybody out.
No. Now he's supposed to
have a talk at the very least, though. They need to have a talk.
Yeah, they need to have internal talks, but as far as the media, he's not going.
3rd and 4, Titans in the shotgun.
No, you can't.
Pistol formation. Ball and snap.
You can't say stuff like
Great
that.
pass by Tannehill over the middle. Caught. First down, Titans.
Now, in the private talk,
that's going to be real dangerous for this Rams team.
Right.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice play to Westbrook,
but not to the media. You can't say stuff like that in the media.
No, he's not going to publicly throw his offensive coordinator under the bus.
Right. Yeah, he can't do that.
But he should take him in the back.
Him under the bus.
All right, Tannehill, 7 to 9, 50 yards, a TD and a pick.
Well.
Snaps the ball, hands it off to the running back. Oh, good play by that Rams defensive line right there.
No, but I agree. He should take him in the back and just have a talk with him and be like, what's going on with this offense? We're going to have to maybe start putting in some.
Well, that's what we're questioning Sunday is what's going on. Why are we still seeing the same basic stuff? I mean, we saw it last year. We're seeing it this year. We're not seeing anything groundbreaking. We're not seeing explosive plays. We're not seeing deep passes. We're not seeing slants.
Ball is snap. Quick pass to AJ Brown. Rams read it. The Brown breaks one tackle, but he gets about 2 yards at the most. It'll be 3rd and 8.
On these play calls, we're only utilizing half the field. Why aren't we using the whole field?
I don't know.
I mean, that's a lot of green out there.
Sometimes we're only using one side of the field.
That's what I mean. And we're seeing it, and we're nowhere near professionals. We're fans.
Get a personal foul. Give the Titans an automatic first down. That hurts.
That's basically.
If we're just fans, and these guys are professionals, I mean, they're getting paid to do this. What's going on where they're not changing something up or anything up? Lou Adams in the background.
Could be pride. I don't know. It could be pride that he's stubborn to change because he thinks his way is still going to work when he clearly is not.
First and 10, Titans in a single back formation.
Yeah, Adams backstage, Lou.
I think Lou stepped away.
Yeah.
Snap, hands it off to Adrian Peterson. He tries to break it to the outside.
So
he gets down for about 1 yard.
So why don't he call the plays? Sunday.
Well, he's never. He was a special teams. He's never called plays. He got hired because of his leadership skills.
Joe Judge was a special teams wide receivers coach.
Wow.
Special teams wide receivers coach.
Yeah, he was wide receivers, but he wants to watch the whole team. I mean, you can see Jeff playing the defense.
2nd and 10. Ryan Tannehill in the shotgun. Peterson to his right. Tannehill back. Throws it across the middle. Ooh, he is hit hard.
Chester Rogers just took a brutal hit.
Goodness.
Oh, man. That was a brutal hit to the back. And Von Miller's like, oh, God.
Lord have mercy, what a hit. Yep. Bad throw by Tannehill right there. He led his receiver to some punishment.
Right. That's what we talk about when we say throw a receiver open.
1, snap. Quick pass. Julio Jones. Oh, he stiff arms a player. Does he get the first down?
It's close.
They say no. He's a yard short.
No.
I like Mike Vrabel a lot as a head coach.
I think that's a bad spot.
That's a bad spot.
Yeah, I thought he had a first down.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, Ryan Tannehill with a good quarterback sneak for the first down.
Mm-hmm.
Browns were not prepared.
I mean, I'm excited that we won. Actually, it's funny because when we won the game, I was kind of numb. Like, wait, we won?
Yeah.
Do y'all see the push that the Titans got up front with that center, Ben Jones? That was good. Mm-hmm. Great push. Great push. Look at that.
What time you got left on your time clock?
3:51.
Damn. Mine's at 4.
All right, A.J. Brown in motion, Tannehill in shotgun, 1st and goal. They hand it off to the Foreman. Gets down to about the 3-yard line.
That was a nice run right there.
Current drive, 11 plays, 61 yards, taking off over 6 minutes. These are drives that we need to do to keep our defense fresh.
Yep.
Down to the 3-yard line.
Yeah. Our drives are, let's run a play, then shoot ourselves in the foot.
3-yard curl, 3-yard curl, 5-yard curl.
We got the win today. We're not gonna do that. We got the
win. Got Adrian Peterson in the
11 and 6.
Adrian Peterson.
We're winning the next 8 games.
Down to the 2-yard line.
Adrian Peterson still got it, man.
He does. He looks good in this game.
You're not talking about
he's still in shape.
Starter, but...
He's still in shape.
Now Saquon Barkley, as much as I love you, you need to be watching this game. Because AP came out here and is running like a true beast after sitting on the couch. So when you get back from your ankle injury, I'm going to need you to be a pure dog. Straight up.
I think he.
All right, 3rd and goal. Tannehill in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Play action. Looking for A.J. Brown. It's caught, but it's going to be out of bounds. Too far.
Looks like a push off.
Did they go for it?
Yeah, they going for it.
I don't think they're going to go for it. I think they're just trying to draw them.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you draw them on sides. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but if you get it closer to the goal, maybe they're going to give him maybe a reason to go for it.
You're at the 1 yard line. Adrian Peterson in the backfield. Like there's a timeout by the Rams here.
My man done went up to the attic.
The Rams took a timeout.
No. Can I ask why Joe Judge wastes timeouts? Like, is that like his MO?
Let's put an AP in the chat to see if we get an AP in the end zone for a touchdown, man. I would love to see that.
AP.
Get an AP in the chat, man.
Come on, AP.
And smash that thumbs up button while you're at it.
Also hit that subscribe button.
14,000. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and you subscribe to all these channels on here. Some great content you guys are going to get.
Ring that
all
bell.
Of these guys.
Ring my bell.
Sean McVay looking like a little evil baby genius.
We just lost 4 subscribers. The minute you started singing, Joe.
Hey.
4th and goal. Adrian Peterson in the backfield.
Yeah, but you gained 12, so.
Ball is snap. Oh, play action. Tannehill's going to get a touchdown. A walk-in touchdown.
Nice play.
Yep.
Nice play.
Jump, man. Jump, man. Yeah, that's me.
Tannehill
in the end zone for a touchdown.
They crashed down. They watched them.
The Rams right now, 20-3.
Ryan Tannehill doing the fillet.
Maybe this is just
Mike Vrabel got to see prepared.
A bad matchup for the Rams right now.
That's what you call a skunk on Madden.
I don't think they know how to play this team because they don't always play the Titans. Looks like they're out game planned here.
Hey, just remember the Titans.
All right, kick is up, and it is good. 21-3. The Titans all over the Rams. Are the Titans the best in the AFC? Even without Derrick Henry, beating the 7-1 Rams team 21-3.
Well, I mean, their backup ain't no slouch when you got Adrian Peterson as your backup. I mean, good God.
Their defense came to play today, too. Their defense has played lights out.
That pass rush for the Titans is getting to Matthew Stafford, causing him to make stupid plays.
That's what pressure Stafford was known to throw the ball at
Question for the panel, especially you, Adam. Do you think we have a solid edge rush with Ojulari and Roche now? Do you think we could go forward with these two guys? What's your evaluation of those two guys? Do you like them? Is it what you like about them?
I like Roche a lot. Coming out of Miami, I wanted the Giants to draft him. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I liked Roche a lot. I want them going forward in the draft. It makes me excited because let's say they get an Aiden Hutchinson, and now you go forward with Hutchinson, Ojulari, Roche, and Ellerson Smith. I don't want to see Zimenez or Carter ever again.
No more.
Put it that way. I like Zimenez and Roche going forward. I want to see what they can do. They both have a great get off the ball, man. They both can go off the ball like nobody's business. It's just a matter of will they take? What I'm afraid of is like Carter's going to come back, and then they're going to take reps away from Roche. That's what I'm worried about. And right now, I would like let's see what we got in these two guys, so that next year when the draft comes, let's say you like Ojulari and Roche. Not saying you're not going to draft a guy like Hutchinson in these drafts there. Maybe think twice about drafting a first round edge rusher with these guys, right?
You get 2 offensive linemen.
Right. I mean, think about it.
You get 2 offensive linemen in the first round and
do you see them as starters future going? That's what I'm basically asking. Do you see them as starters?
Ojulari, yes. Roche, I think he's going to be a rotational guy. Which is not bad.
You think he'll be a rotational guy even if he performs throughout the season? You think he's just a rotational guy, period?
Well, if they draft a guy like in the first round, yes. I think
if they draft Aiden Hutchinson, he'll be a rotational guy.
What I'm saying is this, is that right now Quincy Roche is not stopping me from drafting a guy. However, I want to keep him in the rotation because I know he can do good things. And just like the Giants of old, they need like pass rushers in waves. So I'd rather have a guy like Quincy Roche coming off the bench to spell, Ojulari or whoever the other guy is going to be on the other side, and you're still going to have pass rush. I mean, that's what they did back in the day was they had Umanura, they had Tuck, they had Matthias Kiwanuka. I remember when Kiwanuka was drafted, people asked Ernie, of course, like, what the hell are you doing? And he's like, you never have too many pass rushers, right? So I'm looking at it like Carter and Jimenez are gone. I need 2 more guys because I don't know what Ellison Smith got, but I'm keeping Ojulari and Roche right now as the starters for the remaining 8 games. At least.
Well, let me ask you this, Adam. What do you feel about if we went back to a 4-3 if we drafted Hutchinson's and then had Ojulari play that Carl Banks role?
I would like to go back to a 4-3. I think it's a better defense for the Giants, and their edge rushers would fit that better because then you could actually have Dexter Lawrence doing what Dexter Lawrence needs to do.
Right.
Because right now he plays defensive end, which is great, but he's a 4-3 tackle, right? So what you want him to do is be right next to Leonard Williams and really disrupt the passer that way. And then what you would do is have Ojulari be the off-ball linebacker.
Right.
Something like a Sam linebacker.
Yes.
Back in the day. Right?
Yes.
But more of like an LT.
I think, to be honest with you, I think if we go to 4-3, I think Lorenzo Carter would be a lot better on this defense if we went to a 4-3.
He
let him play that role.
He's a better Sam linebacker, probably a great middle linebacker, and an inside. Maybe if they should move to the inside.
They should move Lorenzo Carter in the inside.
Yeah, I don't know why they never tried that at all. Try to move Lorenzo Carter when he comes back, put him in the middle.
I don't think his ass can cover. That's why.
Well, actually, coming out of college, he was known to do a jack of all trades.
You don't think he
can he can do some good coverage now. He can cover.
But he wasn't a blitzer like Leonard Floyd or Aziz in college. He was more of a jack of all trades. They moved him around, blitzed him, dropped him into coverage, played zone. That's why I think right now the reason why he's not doing well is because he wasn't meant to be putting his hand in the dirt. He was meant to drop back into zones, blitz off the edge of every once in a while, and make tackles sideline to
side. Aziz Ojulari, Quincy Roche, and Ellison Smith were pure edge rushers.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I think Ellison Smith would fit better in the 4-3 as well. He looks like a 4-3 outside defensive end.
O'Shea and Jimenez is a 4-3 defensive end playing outside linebacker, and that's also why he's not doing well. Because he, I always say it's muscle memory, right? If you try to take a left-handed boxer and make him fight with the right hand, it's not going to be as detrimental to the other person as it would be if he's stuck with his left. What I'm trying to say is that you take a guy who has his hand in the dirt for 4 years in college and then tell him to stand up. He's got to relearn skills.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree, but that's why I asked that question. That's why I asked that question. And I think if we were to get like Aiden Hutchinson or one of these elite pass rushers, I think it would be more viable to go back to the 4-3 defense because we're going to have that front line.
Well, yes. The thing about Patrick Graham, though, is he's an amoeba defense, so he's just going to throw tons of fronts at you.
Right.
So what we need to do is find guys that are going to fit his system right now.
Yes.
We know what you mean, Tom.
But when you come off of a 4-3 defense, and if you've got like Ojulari creeping up the side, they might think he might be the guy blitzing, but you can bring a corner off the weak side or the blind side. You can cover up your blitzes a lot better, and they're not really knowing who's gonna come and who's not.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The 4-3 would be good if they had a few things. One, a faster middle linebacker, because right now, Blake Martinez, while he's good, they're going to need a Devontae White or Devin White type of player.
Yes.
The second thing is, as much as I want Ojulari to do your Carl Banks role, he's more effective coming off the edge as an edge rusher, not worrying about dropping back as much. So to put him back there would kind of hinder his skill set. Now, I'm not saying he can't run a 4-3 because O.C. Umenyiora, who's about his size, ran a 4-3.
Kiwanuka was really good at it, but it took him a little bit to learn it.
Right. Remember
he was.
That Titans. Jeffrey Simmons is killing that.
Simmons is having a great game.
Jeffrey Simmons is a dog.
Yeah, Adam, I was just about to ask that too. If Ojulari maybe could be successful in a 4-3 based defense, but I don't know.
We don't need to change to 4-3. We need to get some more. We need to draft the edge rusher and develop these edge rushers that we have.
The thing is,
we need to switch them and make them play a whole different role after they have success.
Yeah,
what they need to do though is they need to reevaluate Dexter Lawrence's role.
Yes.
And they need to figure out whether or not he could be the next Danny Shelton because
he's got 3 sacks tonight.
Right? Austin Johnson's going to be leaving.
Danny Shelton.
Possibly.
Yeah, get Danny Shelton the hell out this.
And maybe resign him for like a minimum deal, but make him as a key
the thing is, like Austin Johnson's doing well, but like you're taking up Dexter Lawrence, where I think Dexter Lawrence's best role would be where Austin Johnson is.
Yeah,
because it'll allow you to get another effective player on the field, right? Because right now you have Leonard Williams. You have Austin Johnson, and then you have Dexter Lawrence, who's like 340 pounds.
Right.
Like he needs to be over the center, crushing the interior of the center, not over the guard and tackle where he's getting double teamed every play.
Yeah, because in Clemson he played more inside, didn't he?
Right.
Yes, he did. He was a nose tackle on that defense.
Yeah.
He's a nose. Yeah.
So right now he should be the nose. And that probably would collapse the pocket a little bit more. And
man, that Titans defensive line is absolutely balling.
They got the message. They got the message. Their coach.
And everyone thought that their defense was gonna be trash.
I apologize, Titans defense. You guys have played.
Oh my God! I can remember doing the pre-draft, and everyone said that the corners sucked. They had no pass rush. They had nothing. Everyone was shooting down the Titans.
See,
they've had a lot of players step up.
Yeah.
Good
see,
for
this
them.
is what irks me about the Giants is that we should be in the mix.
This defense is playing like they have a huge chip on their shoulder.
Like we lost 2 games for stupidity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How many people here remember when the Tennessee Titans were the Houston Oilers?
I remember that.
I remember. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Steve McNair.
Steve McNair and Jeff Fisher.
Steve McNair.
Or if you want to go back, Scott
Eddie George.
Eddie George. He made a Super Bowl with Jeff Fisher. Imagine what his career could have been like without
Warren
Jeff Fisher.
Moon, man. Warren Moon.
Frank Wycheck.
How about Dan
Frank
Pastorini?
Wycheck.
There you go.
How about Dan Pastorini and Earl Campbell and
Tony Baselli,
Billy White Shoes Johnson?
How about Lorenzo White?
Lorenzo White. Yep.
What about the old Patriot teams with Bill Parcells? I was thinking about those, man.
Oh.
Curtis Martin, Terry Glenn, Ben Coates, man.
John Jefferson,
Chris Slade.
You know, Ben Coates.
Oh my God!
Didn't he draft Teddy Bruschi?
Yes,
he
did.
Yeah.
And what was the
Teddy Bruschi? Yeah.
They had Lawyer Malloy. They had Ty Law back there too.
What was it? Kevin Falk?
Aaron Glenn.
Yeah.
Was it Kevin Falk?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about them older teams.
Oh yeah. I forgot when Falk was
Patriot team.
Glenn, Chris Slade.
Yeah, the team in '96 when Terry Glenn was a rookie and they had.
What about when the Colts were in Baltimore?
I remember that a lot.
I don't remember that far back.
I can still remember Burt Jones was the quarterback.
That's where I kind of get stopped, man.
Yeah, I remember Burt Jones, the quarterback for the Baltimore.
Anything earlier than 1984, that's it, man.
Oh.
I just think of like the old Lions teams. Like I think about the Lions because they play every Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's coming up, and it used to be fun to watch Barry Sanders one game a year and watch him dominate against the Bears or the Packers.
Yes.
And Adam, don't forget about Herman Moore too. You seen Herman Moore on the outside, who was a very underrated wide receiver.
Oh my God, who's that really good linebacker that the Lions had back then? Spielman, yes.
Yes.
Spielman. Crazy gauge on his face. You're like, you're nuts, man.
Was that Robert Spielman? Yeah,
Robert Marche was an underrated pass rusher, man. That boy was.
Yeah, Robert Marche.
Yeah,
they were just so bad because no one gave him. I mean, Scott Mitchell was a terrible quarterback.
Y'all remember Mark Carrier? Mark Carrier was a safety for him.
He was. Bernie Blades. I mean, my God.
Yep.
You know,
I remember when the Seattle Seahawks had them cool uniforms back in the day, not these like highlighter uniforms.
Right.
That when Holmgren was coaching.
What's the coach in Seattle? I can't remember his name. I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, Pete Carroll. You remember when Pete Carroll was a coach for New England?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was. You're right.
Yes.
Tannehill in the shotgun gets the ball and he is sacked.
Didn't he coach the Jets?
No. Leonard Floyd. Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah,
Pete Carroll did cover the Jets. Who didn't coach the Jets at that time? They
oh my God!
Not Bill Belichick.
That's right. Yep.
Oh my God, Rich Kotite. Woo! Let's go.
Bill Parcells left the Jets thinking that Bill Belichick was going to take the job, and he said, "Sorry,
I'm on to New England."
Nope, I'm retiring next week, baby. I'm out of here.
I mean, can you blame him? I mean, can you really blame him? I mean, the franchise didn't do much, you know.
No, yeah, because he went to New England, and then they fired him. He went to the Browns.
Right.
And then he started winning with the Browns. The Browns moved to Baltimore.
Yep.
And then he lost his job, and then he went back to New England.
No, he went to the Jets.
Yeah, he was at the Jets.
Did he go to the Jets and then New England?
He was the defensive coordinator.
Bill Parcells was like, I'm stepping down, thinking that Belichick was going to take his job.
Yeah.
And Belichick
to England. Ryan Tannehill in the
what was it, Al Groh?
Hands the ball off to the left side. He finds a crease, gets to the outside, 9-yard gain.
I remember when the Rams played
12-yard gain.
St. Louis.
The St. Louis Rams?
Yep. The greatest show on turf.
I mean, who'd have thought, man? Trent Green blows out his knee, and then all of a sudden, in comes Kurt Warner.
That was bagging groceries the week before.
And he changed. They basically changed the way we watch offensive football in the NFL. I mean, nobody was doing it. Actually, I shouldn't say nobody was. The Bills of the Bills of the mid-'90s was actually doing that, but nobody had that much track on the
Adrian Peterson on the sideline, man in motion. 2 wide receivers at the top of the screen.
The Bills are more of a power offense, not a
quick pass across the middle for a first down.
I mean, they only ran 10-yard hitch routes, and then they would go to touchdowns, right?
Marshall Faulk, Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, Azahir Hakeem, Ricky Prohl. Wow.
I mean, it's funny because the Colts gave up on Marshall Faulk when they drafted
the flag on the field, and they're about to get chippy.
Marshall Faulk goes to St. Louis or L.A. or whatever place, and then they go off and win a championship. And, I mean, Peyton wins it a few years later, but it's just funny to see how things work out.
Damn right. Let's go, Giants.
Let's go. That offense was so much fun to watch.
Thanks for popping in the stream, man. If you haven't subscribed already, please do.
Let's go, Giants.
Hell, the Giants offense was fun to watch about 5 or 10 years ago, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Kevin Gilbride, you had a deep pass. I mean, he would play action. Right now, I'm sitting here. I'm like, Jason, when are you going to do a play action pass and bomb it to Kenny Galladay? I'm sitting here. You're getting 4 yards of pop with your running back. And you don't even want to throw a play action bomb?
Have we bombed it to Galladay all season? I don't think so.
No,
I really can't think of any plays that we did.
Routes to him. They had 3 receptions by their wide receivers. That's terrible.
Post routes, post slants.
That drove me off the ledge when they said that really pissed me off when they only had 3 the whole game. And we said we throw the ball to slow ass Kyle Rudolph.
He had time in the pocket. He could have thrown some passes. It wasn't like Daniel Jones was under siege every time.
Yeah.
There were some bad plays, yes, but God, there were times where I'm looking at Daniel Jones throw the damn ball or run, man.
Just throw the ball, man. Like, I mean, if you feel pressure,
they got to change some of this bye week. If they come out against Tampa Bay after 2 weeks of preparation and they look like that, man, Jason Garrett should be fired as soon as he calls the first 10 plays. Because someone said it on another podcast. After the first 15 plays, he falls apart. And it's like, you know what? It's true. Like, where's the flow of the game?
Yep, I agree.
We're going 11-6. We're gonna win the next 8 games. We're gonna stomp a mud hole in Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucks.
I wouldn't be surprised.
We're gonna whip the Bucks
in the Bulls.
We're gonna whip the Bucks
like
they did the Plant last night.
Wait, Lou, is that when Jason Garrett is fired and the hell out of here, and we get ourselves a competent offensive coordinator that's actually going to throw something that says 3-yard curls?
We're gonna whip the Bucks when we come out of the bye, while Tom Brady's the quarterback, while Jason Garrett is the offensive coordinator, who I do not like. We still gonna go out and stomp a mud hole in Tom Brady's ass. And
I would say yes because of the defense, but offensively, man, we can't score 16 points and expect to win that game.
No. Jason Garrett is going to have to open it up.
We only score 16 points with good field position all game.
We haven't scored 30 points in a year and a half?
But you have to give it to the defense, right? Points. 1 and 6 in the red zone for the Raiders. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good percentage if you're a defense.
Right.
Yeah. Defense has been lights out for the past 3 games. They've done their job. And Patrick Graham,
we got on him about the KC game because defense deserved to win that game.
Yes. Yes,
and
absolutely.
Now, if they won that game, you're 4-5, staring at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, saying, "Well, why not? Right? Mm-hmm. Why not?" Now, I'm not saying you go in there to lie down. However, it's a little different narrative when you're walking in 4-5 as opposed to 3-6.
Of course. But we still gonna win the next 8 games and go 11-6.
I don't see, it's not impossible to think that they could be 8-9 and in the wild card hunt. It's not impossible to think that.
Mm-hmm. There's no game on this schedule that scares me. None of these games scare me.
I'm keeping all these receipts. I'm keeping all these
Not
receipts.
even the Chargers scare me.
I'm just saying, Chargers are going to be tough. The Eagles will be tough. right?
Pelican Bay, Adam.
Huh?
Pelican Bay, 23-hour lockdown. Shoot program. I'm keeping receipts on all you niggas.
All I'm saying is like 50-50 games, or if you think about it, those are the ones that the Giants need to start winning, and they'll be a winning team, right? Like we lost to the Rams. Okay, the Rams came in, they beat us. Okay, great. Cowboys just happened to be the Cowboys that day. We caught them on a day where they're hitting on all cylinders. But it's the games like against Atlanta, who's now in the wild card mix.
He did for a while Sunday.
And that's halftime, folks.
I think Kellen Moore was calling someplace towards the end of his tenure.
Yeah, he was, but at the beginning it was Garrett calling him.
Yeah, at the beginning was him, but then towards the end, Kellen Moore started calling the plays for Dallas.
Well, they try to get a little bit more modernized with Kellen Moore. The problem is that Jason Garrett's offense is for the mid 80s
guys, I'll be right back.
to the 90s.
All right, Pat.
When you have a run game like DeMarco Murray and Marion Barber and those guys, you can run those 10-yard hitch routes with your tight ends because that's what they did. The whole offense was geared around Jason Witten.
Yeah, Witten, and not only that, you had what's his name on the outside?
Des Bryant.
Des Bryant. You had that big receiver with good hands.
Joe, you have the calm. I need nicotine.
And they had Beasley too in the slot. Yeah. They had Terrence Williams as their speed guy.
The thing that we need right now, the thing that Giants defense is lacking are three things: a middle linebacker that's competent, because I like Tate Crowder, but he can't take on the big guys, man.
Yeah, Mr. Irrelevant does not need to be
our linebacker.
He can he can play. I don't say to kick him to the curb.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to be our starting Mike linebacker.
I think he needs to be a good backup.
Right. And then consider Blake Martinez. Let's see how he comes off the injury. We need insurance policy there. We need a dynamic edge so that Azeez Ojulari and Quincy Roche can just be let loose, right? Because if they have a bona fide number one, the Batman to their Robin. I mean, Azeez Ojulari will have multiple sack years of 10+ sacks. I believe that.
That's how I feel too, Adam. I feel the same way. They need a big time pass rusher on the other side.
They really need to invest in this draft early picks in the defense that are going to be playmakers. Look at McKinney, right? He is now starting to come to his own, and he was drafted last year as a flyer pick because
Kellen Moore didn't take over play calling. He was forced to let Kellen Moore play call because he sucked.
Yeah.
Well, they wanted to change it up. Sometimes that happens. Go ahead.
So I have the cop. Well, I got a story to tell you all. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no! Oh no! Adam, you don't want to know about what he was talking about last night.
This might have been a new story.
Yeah,
you never know.
They let Kellen Moore took over because Jason Garrett, obviously.
No, I actually feel. Go ahead, Adam.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say.
Lose to Denver. How do Cowboys lose to Denver? That's what I don't understand. They talk about all this shit and they can't even beat the Denver Broncos.
Oh, because of Dak's shoulder?
Yeah.
Please.
That's what they're going to talk about. That's all they're going to talk about.
Just shut up and take your L, Dallas.
Kind of like that movie. I'm going to shoot off your pinky toe.
Look, man,
right
now it doesn't matter. The Cowboys are a wild card team right now because Arizona's the top team. Which would mean they would get the bye. So the Cowboys are now in the wild card hunt. So they need to win out, man. That loss is huge.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we had all the injuries going up against them. I mean, and then nobody said anything.
That's why I feel encouraged a little bit because I think at least if we can find a way to stay healthy, getting some of our important guys back, we're still missing 3 key guys on offense. If we can get them back and keep them back on that field, maybe we could have something on offense. And the way the defense has been playing, maybe we can go on a little bit of a run.
Like I said, man, I'm just going to enjoy this week. We're going into a bye week with a win. I mean, I saw Eagles content creators' faces get like really bright red. I mean, it was just a joy to watch. I'm not going to lie. Okay. They've been talking smack. And you know what? This week I get to talk smack. We got the same damn record.
Billy 500 almost put a hole through a chair.
You guys want the guys back, but we still have Jason Garrett as our offensive coordinator.
So
as much as the guys are going to come back, we had Galladay today. He got like 2 receptions. Are you kidding?
2 targets. 2 targets.
Only 2.
And Kadarius Toney, your most dynamic playmaker outside of Barkley, gets what? 2 plays?
1.
Yeah, 2 plays.
Yep.
2 plays.
Well, one of them was a negative. One of them was a loss.
Well, he had the negative screen.
Why do you keep making him a quarterback? Why do you, I mean, what, you don't trust Daniel Jones? I mean, give me a break.
Well, that's what I bitched about, Adam.
I get that, Kadarius Toney.
We're averaging 5 yards a goddamn carry, and you're coming out with this horse shit?
Yeah.
What is going on?
It drove me nuts. It drove me absolutely nuts when I saw these play calls.
Madden used to say this: if you have to use trick plays to beat the defense, then your offense is not very good. Because right now you're dominating running the football with a suspect line, and you're running gadget plays. Are you kidding me? For what? People, you think, and not only that, you telegraph it with Tony. He comes in the game. He hasn't come in all game long.
Yeah,
they come in the game for one play.
Trick plays.
That's what they did in the first time they used it. Yeah.
Yeah, when they're not even in the goal line, they
used Toney the same way they used him at the beginning of the season.
There you go.
Which is no way at all, except for plays that we knew were never going to work. That's how they used Toney today, and it drove me nuts. How you have such a dynamic playmaker on this offense, and you refuse to try to put him in places where he can make plays.
What gets me is that if the defense knows that he's running one play, why don't you incorporate him in the game more so they can't be telegraphed? He came in, they knew what he was doing.
I don't know, Adam. I really don't. I don't know what Jason Garrett thinks in his head when he comes up with these plays.
Yeah, Josh Allen.
I know.
I don't get it.
I'm watching these Bills highlights. I mean, it could be worse. We could be Bills fans losing to Jacksonville. Jesus.
Yeah, but they're still winning. They're still
winning.
in the driver's seat.
Yeah. They're 5-3.
I'd rather be Bills fans fighting for the playoffs, stumbling against a game like this, which will galvanize you, as opposed to being 3-6.
Oh, trust me. They are nowhere near happy. They are pissed about that offensive coordinator. They cannot wait for him to leave. They are screaming at that OC in Buffalo.
Isn't that the guy Judge wanted?
Yeah.
Brian Dable? They don't like Brian Dable?
Yeah.
They don't?
Every team hates their offensive coordinator.
Well, I'll tell you what.
It's normal.
Look at Buffalo Bills Twitter, man. I mean, they're putting videos out about him.
I mean, hey, so
you want Jason Garrett? You want Jason Garrett?
I'll give him Jason Garrett.
Jason Garrett?
You can have Jason Garrett and have fun with
that.
Yeah,
Jason Garrett.
And I'll give you a Snickers bar. You take him, I'll give you a Snickers bar.
Hey, so I guess we could erase Brian Dable's name off the board.
No, that doesn't mean you erase it. Because, just because he gets fired for one place doesn't mean Judge will be like, I can make it work here.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if that'll be the case, but
hey, Rick.
Right now, if you want to run everything back, I don't really want to talk about that, but I only want one guy fired at the moment right now, even though I've said fire, get him. I want Garrett out of here because he is stifling the team with his play call. You can't play scared, man. The coach is scared. It's like I know
not to lose.
I know there's limitations.
No, but can you agree? Yeah, but can you
Adam,
agree that
played
Joe
not to lose?
Right.
But can you agree that this offense approves by Joe Judge? Can you agree to that, though?
Yes, I do.
Absolutely.
Joe Judge sits in the meetings and concocts plans. This is the thing. It's not like they go over there and he's like, all right, Jason, I'm going to go have lunch. You go create the offensive game plan. I'll see you on Sunday. You know what I mean? We're all sitting here collectively. Here's the guys that are going to be available. Here's how they're not going to be available. Let's attack this. Let's attack that. He's standing on the sidelines listening to every call that goes in. At some point, Joe Judge has got to be like, yo, throw it deep. I mean, even Parcells, go listen to his old tape. Right? He's yelling at all of his coaches. He's yelling at Bill Belichick. He's like, Bill, why is this guy going in? He's like, I got it, coach. I got it. It's like, why is he not going in? Like, that's what I want to see. Question Jason Garrett. He's okay. You're the head man. I don't care about John Mara. You're like, yo, this is my fucking team. I call the shots. If I'm going to live and die on the sword, as Joe Judge wants to do, I'm sure as hell going to try to open it up. I'm like, listen, if I'm going to go – at least Pat Shurmur, when he decided to put in Daniel Jones, said, I'm going to fall on the sword. He said, I'm going to fall on the sword, take out Eli Manning, I'm going to go with the kid. And whatever happens, happens. If Joe Judge wants to earned my respect, and he's slowly getting it back with the team still playing hard. You got to tell Jason Garrett, yo, get the fuck out of here. You know, let Freddie Kitchens do it, and just coach Daniel Jones to be, you know, better. You know,
right.
He did make Baker Mayfield. He did make Baker Mayfield look good.
If that's the case, if you're not going to play better, if you're not going to, why would you pay a wide receiver $72 million if you're not going to try to utilize them in the offense besides 2 targets and slants? That worked both times. Try to come up with schemes and ways to get the ball to your best playmakers. You can make it happen. The offensive line is not this bad where you can't find ways to scheme your best playmakers open. I'm sorry. Jason Garrett has got to find better ways to get the ball to his playmakers. You have to do it. And you better come up with that in the next 2 weeks. It's no excuse why your 2 best playmakers on that offense that could put up big-time yardage in that game only get 3 targets all game. And ironically, they get all 3. And all the plays that they made, they were actually good plays because we could have taken advantage of it. Galladay could have won those slants all game. Tony rolled him out from the back. He was getting first downs easily. When his best – the one thing that drove me nuts is why do you not have Colin Johnson and Kenny Galladay on the outside? You have Kadarius Toney lined up. You throw the ball to Tony, use your big receivers to block, and have Tony try to go over there and make a play with your big receivers blocking in front. Why don't you try that at least once or twice? And I think it'd probably work. Just try something different.
How about a play action pass?
Yes.
Where, you know, you're running the 5 yards a clip. You're running back at damn near 100 yards, and not one shot downfield. Not one.
Right.
Unless you count the Evan Ingram play. But yeah, no, I don't get it.
You finally utilized him correctly.
Yeah, exactly.
Finally used Evan
that was a
Ingram
good play call.
correctly.
You sent Galladay deep and you had Ingram do a Z route, and it was perfect. It works. Why aren't you trying these things more? It makes no sense. My
hey,
God,
Rick, what's good? Who do I trust on the Giants right now? Well, I'll tell you what. I got a lot of faith in Roche and Ojulari right now. I mean, they seem to be helping Leo and Dexter out.
Yeah.
It's no coincidence the defense turned it around with those guys in there.
Yes. And Xavier McKinney stepped up his game, too. He's played a lot better in the past few weeks.
And on the offense, when they get the ball, like what we were just talking about, I trust Tony and I trust Galladay. And you know what? You guys can say Rudolph is slow in hell, but you know what? He caught the freaking ball.
So
we didn't have to worry about him tipping it up in the air and getting an interception.
And he ran that comeback route very well. You saw a little zigzag he rode.
Yes.
That's what the play is designed to do. I don't think Ingram understood the concept of that because he knows how to run a seam route.
Right.
That seam route, finally you saw the tight ends utilized
seam route
correctly.
works for him.
Yep.
Right. They were utilized correctly in their skill sets, right? Ingram is meant to threaten the middle of the field. Rudolph is meant to sit there and catch those 5-yard plays to give you that 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5, that type of garbage, so you can open up the whole playbook.
Yep.
The thing I saw a lack of today was, even though they didn't shoot themselves in the foot, their offense didn't threaten anything. So if it wasn't, like I said, if it wasn't for that pick 6, this game could be. We could be talking about a loss in overtime because they weren't.
Exactly. 1000% bad play calling. Because of bad play calling by the fucking offensive coordinator. Thank you.
Yeah, because them needing a touchdown. If it was just a field goal, we would have lost that game.
Right.
No, so I think Joe Judge has got part of it too.
Because if you take away that Kadarius Toney at quarterback play, and if you take away them other fucking stupid boneheaded plays that this guy likes to run that don't work, we probably get another first down and chew up more clock and maybe get a field goal or possibly get a touchdown. But when you're playing a quarter of the field, only one side of the field, and you're not going deep, then you're eliminating yourself. You're playing against yourself and the opponent.
Which brings me to Judge, which you always say we play to our strengths with our players, right?
Right.
Why are you not saying that same thing to your coaches, saying you need to coach to your strength, bro, and get our players, Daniel Jones, who can throw it deep, the deep ball. I mean, you didn't bring Galladay in here to run 5-yard slant routes.
Yep.
That's not what he's here for.
Why is John Ross here if you're not going to throw the ball deep to him? Why do you have John Ross?
I mean,
you're not going to try.
Why not threaten the end zone with a guy who's 6'4"? I mean, you did it with Evan Ingram. Why not do that same seam route with Galladay?
Yep.
I mean, I don't understand it. I don't understand like the screenplay with Tony. They knew it was coming because he was only in the game for 2 plays. What do you think they're going to do?
Yep.
I mean, I understand, Lou, we're talking about a win, but it's the same frustrating shit that could have cost us the game.
Exactly.
I was saying it during the game. I agree with you. I was saying
I do too.
I'm happy about the win, but I'm pissed off about that offensive play calling.
Like if you have
we were all on the stream together and we had this conversation earlier. We all agree. We feel the same way. Jason Garrett is a big hindrance, and I've been saying it since the offseason.
And the thing that gets me is like you're stunning the Daniel Jones evaluation process, because right now we never know if he's good or not, because half the games are called like you're like, oh, Jason Garrett turned the corner, and then all of a sudden he reverts back to the old.
That's why we don't know. That's why.
And then one week it'll be like, oh, I throw the ball 10 times down the field. Great, we completed 3 of them, and we got big plays out of the next
limiting. He's limiting him, man.
I mean, I get your offensive line is bad, but look at what they're doing. They opened up holes. You had almost 100 yards rushing today.
Yeah.
You know, well, actually, you had 100 yards.
They opened up some holes today for their running game.
Almost 150, Adam.
Yeah,
almost 150 rushing yards total.
So that's what I'm saying. If that's what you're going to do, throw in a play action, do something different, because what's not working is what you're doing. And I mean, that's why I like Patrick Graham, because he went in there, he got in the asses of his players. And all of a sudden, for whatever reason, I don't know why they turned it on, but for some reason they've turned it on the last 3 games. And I'm hoping that we can ride that the rest of the way, because they're going to keep us in ball games. And if they keep us in ball games, our record's going to be better than we think.
And not only that, Adam, I to piggyback on that, now after 2 weeks, because we're going to have a bye of planning for one team, and you get Saquon Barkley back, right? And if this offensive line builds any confidence on their performance of run blocking for today, now Tampa Bay's defense can't just sit back there in the zone and try to pick us apart defensively. Now they have to respect the run. They have to respect the screen game, because Barkley's back. Tony will be out there. Galladay will be out there. Andrew Thomas should be back. So now it's not going to be the same team that they would have played a few weeks ago.
But Lou, if, and this is a big if, Jason Garrett doesn't change and they come out against Tampa Bay with the offense they come out with now, he needs to be fired at the end of the game, because there's no way you sit there for 2 weeks and come out with that asinine game plan. If that's the game plan that comes across Joe Judge's desk, he needs to throw it back in Garrett's face and be like, are you trying to get me fired? Because, I'm just saying, that's what I would do. I would throw it in his face. Are you trying to get me fired? I'm trying to win.
Jason Garrett coached that game to lose.
Jason Garrett is trying to get him fired so he can fucking take his job.
Yeah, he's really trying to get Joe.
I think Lou might be right on that one.
He's really trying to get Joe.
You can't coach that bad.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you got to think about it. Why is he still on the team? If this were college, he would have been gone already. That offensive coordinator would have been kicked to the curb. They would have said, see you later. We're going to the bowl game without you.
Oh,
right?
Rick, my guy. No, if I want a fish sandwich, I'm going to go to freaking McDonald's or Burger King. No, I'd
Really?
Oh, no.
You think he's sabotaged? I don't think he's sabotaged, but there's got to be something. There's got to either
AJ Brown is having a bad game, man. He's dropping everything.
He's dropping a lot of balls.
AJ Brown.
Maybe they hate each other. Maybe they hate each other, because if they look on the side, they can't be on the same page. Judge.
I think they have a strained relationship, Adam. I think they do have a strained relationship on the side.
Well, fire his ass.
Yeah,
there's got to be something that's not working.
John Mara might be putting his hand in the cookie jar, and maybe like Jason Garrett's going to be your offensive coordinator, and that's it. He's not going.
Yeah, I believe. I could truly believe that. I believe Mara's like, hey, he's your offensive coordinator.
Mara loves Garrett.
So that's where another reason why I want to see him fired, because I want to see Joe Judge's actual coaching without someone looking over his shoulder, right? Because if that's
Joe Judge got to speak up, so he got to.
If that's how he's coaching like this, always looking because Mara's guy is behind him. I mean, how does that look? I mean, come on. I mean, he's the head coach.
He can't be, bro. Like he can't be coaching scale.
Twitter's blowing up about Jason Garrett right now. Okay, if Mara fires Judge, I think this fan base would revolt. I really feel if he said that Garrett's our new head coach, because I will show up and I'll say, "What the hell are you doing? I have been a diehard fan since 1980. Dude, I'm telling you.
I start kicking.
We'll all burn that stadium down. We'll burn that crap stadium down if he does.
I would. I'd try to get in that goddamn office. You think the White House got invaded? Boy, I'll tell you what.
I mean,
I don't piss off this fan base. You do that. Fire him, Judge, and put Garrett as the coach.
I think that was the case for season 1. They took the chance knowing, okay, we're going to take this chance. He fails. We got Garrett behind him. He impressed them in the interview. He impressed them by getting the team to play harder than what Pat Shermer did, which is not really that much of an accomplishment, but they look like they're heading in the right direction. Now, I just feel like something happened in the offseason where either, Joe Judge like spilled tea on his fucking game plan or some shit, and he got angry and they're holding grudges because you can't tell me for 8 weeks, 9 weeks, they run the same offense that's like going back and watching film and saying, you know what? Great job, guys. Let's run it back the next week. Like,
right.
I think it's gotten worse. I think their offense has gotten a lot worse.
Like in Madden, even the AI in Madden picks up on your shit if you run the same play too many times. They're like, okay, you're going to keep running this? Well, we gave you a chance. Now we're going to intercept it. Like you're watching film, they have nobody that's dynamic on offense, so they're just sitting. The defense doesn't even have to change. And then you get like 5 guys rushing the passer, and then somebody wets themselves, like Pert or Nate Solder, and then there's a sack by Ndakwe or Matt Crosby. You know what I mean? Like
watching that offense was like worse. It was worse than having a tooth extraction. That's how bad that.
I just want
to go into a game knowing that there's some excitement. We talk about all these playmakers, and it feels like Jason Garrett doesn't even want to use them. He's like, all right, let me pull in John Ross this time. Let me use Elijah Penny. Like, who the fuck cares about Elijah Penny? And
Kenny Galladay.
I think I saw him play this week.
Should be used. Kenny Galladay and Kadarius Toney should be used. At least 7, 8, maybe 9 targets a game each, and you target them 3 times total. What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell kind of offensive game plan do you call
concepts that get me?
Yeah,
it's like the guy is 6'4", and you're not even throwing it up. What did he do in Detroit, Galladay? Every one of Galladay's highlights, he's like 20 yards downfield, either plucking the ball out of the air or running by somebody on a deep post. And what's he do here? A 5-yard curl route?
5-yard curl and slants.
We paid you $76 million to run a curl route?
Yeah. He doesn't even run slants that often. It's mostly hitches and curls.
That's
like, I guess he believes
up your guys' stream.
I guess he believes that offense, one of those curls are going to work every time. The way he's running his offense, and we're not getting any space, and we don't have any time for a curl route to work because you have to have time for that in order to move around in the pocket. And if somebody releases off that curl, you get a pass. But he's like running multiple curls, thinking that one of them is going to hit every time, and it's not happening.
How about a stop and go? You run those curls so much. Why don't you do that? At least I can buy that. You're going to try to go deep with Kyle Rudolph pretending to stop and catch a 5-yard, turn around and go deep. I mean, do something.
I would love to see that with John Ross. Do maybe a stop and go or a double move.
Man, I'm tired of John Ross, man. I mean, I just want to see players on the field. Like, do something. Like, there's teams that lose their players with, like, Adrian Peterson here. He's still performing. I know he's a good player, but he comes in off the street, doesn't know a damn lick of their offense, and is still giving them effective plays.
Right.
And we can't even get a guy who's been on our team since the beginning, Colin Johnson. We can't even get him any burn. How bad do you have to be that you can't get any burn on this team?
I don't know.
Anyways, I busted up your stream. You guys are doing this play by
No, Adam, you're good.
No, that's all good.
Adam, I love this. Keep going. Because you're speaking the exact same frustration that we all feel. We all feel the same way you do right now.
Man, you're only backing up what we all been preaching about.
This is how we've been feeling the entire day. So you're just backing up all the stuff that we've been saying this entire day.
Happy we won. Don't get me wrong. I'm ecstatic that we won, but
I cannot wait till
it's mind-boggling. It's what the hell is going on? Why is this offense regressing this much?
But the thing is this. I just hate watching the game on pins and needles. Just like, the Giants are going to make a mistake. This is going to happen. Like, I don't have faith in the offense to get me out of shit. I have faith in the defense to get me out of some shit. Like, okay, the defense make a stop here and there. Okay, we're starting to build more confidence. We're seeing players emerge. Quincy Roche, who, by the way, was here in September. I don't know why he's now just getting burned. Come on, coaching staff. Why does it take the mid-season when we already saw O'Shea and Jimenez do nothing for the first 4 weeks? And sitting there with Quincy Roche. Come on.
Well, I think Joel was talking about that a few days ago. That maybe they were just trying to ease him into the game.
Flag.
Like after the first couple of weeks, they were just trying to ease him into
too many
the.
men on the field.
Listen, you know what? I don't want to use that because I've heard that excuse for a long time. And there's guys that have been eased in other franchises and make effective plays. What are they doing with O'Shea and Jimenez? Are they easing him in? Because right now he's pretty comfortable doing nothing on the defense. So
he did something. He went off sides. He did do something.
Yeah, well,
he did jump off sides at one play.
What I think is telling is that he was a healthy scratch. That's pretty telling.
That was the best. That's the best move.
I didn't know he was a healthy scratch. That means,
he was a healthy scratch. The best move.
So that means he's totally lost his starting position, I believe, which is a good thing.
They played Trent Harris over him. They played Trent Harris over him.
Yeah, Jimenez.
Yeah, good. He shouldn't have been starting from the grip.
You know what? Trent Harris better than him too.
And Carter comes back. Roche and Ojulari better still be getting the max amount of snaps out there. And make Carter either go towards the middle or you have Carter come in as a backup.
Yeah, but we could.
I want the best players out there on that defense and on offense.
Get O'Shea and Jimenez. We just
Carter
get
is effective in the run game. He can set the edge. We need him to set the edge.
Yeah, well,
he's very good at setting the edge. Outside of that, he doesn't have much use. Okay, so if you want to bring him in on first and second down to kind of set the edge and let your linebackers flow, then Carter's my guy. If you want me to pass rush, you need to take him off the field or blitz him in the middle. Right?
Blitz him in the middle. He's a middle. He's an inside linebacker.
How is Kyler Fackrell? Like we're missing Kyler Fackrell right now. He had 4 sacks last year. Where it feels like he was a Reggie White. You know what I'm saying? We can't even get 4 sacks out of our outside linebackers this year. It's terrible.
No, but O'Shea Jimenez, maybe we can get his punk ass up.
Get that one son of a bitch that likes to be put on his ass every damn play.
Billy Price?
No, the defensive dude there.
Oh, Danny Shelton. Yeah, he
sucks.
Yeah, we can get his punk ass by Danny Shelton.
Oh, he sucks.
But I don't know how you're that fat, that big of a man, and you're getting pushed back like you're a snowball rolling down a hill. Like, come on. All you have to do is lie down like a dead fish, and someone trips over your foot, and you boggle up the play. Anyone remember Gilbert Brown from the?
Oh my God!
I remember.
Mm-hmm.
That guy was a house. All he did was like basically fall down, and then the other guys would clean up his mess.
I actually like David Moa when he was playing more than
I like him better than David.
I like David Moa. He's a solid defensive tackle.
That's what I'm saying, Jeff. We need to see the young guys now. We know what Danny Shelton can do. Bye. See you. I don't need 9 games.
I agree. I agree with you 1,000%.
If the Giants were like 4-5, 5-4, whatever the case may be, okay, fine. You leave him as a starter because he might have experience, that shit. We're 3-6. We're not sure if we're going to make the playoffs. Let's see what we got in these guys that may be here next year.
Well, then that means
I'm not saying give up on
watch the game. Yo, I can't watch the game coming out to buy. Don't you let me catch you looking at no damn TV after the bye.
Me?
No,
Rick.
Look
He's
at
a jinx.
You said what, Lou?
Oh, Rick.
You better watch with blinders on, man. Listen to the radio.
Put some blinders on, Rick. Don't watch that game.
Don't you let me catch you
watching
no TV.
But that's what I want to see. Like Pittsburgh guys I was hoping to see down the stretch. I'd like to see
you wasn't
Robinson.
able to watch the game. I
want to see Robinson down the stretch. I'd like to see what he could do.
Yes, absolutely.
I think Jabril Peppers, I'm sorry, just lost his job to McKinney. That kid's going to be more on the field more. Unless you're going to make him a linebacker.
Jabril Peppers.
He
for next year.
Yeah, he might have, buddy. He might have.
Wow, these Rams receivers are not helping Sack.
He might have lost his job, but we'll see. I mean, if you make him a money backer like a Deion.
Hey, but guess what though? Without Peppers, like we get more coverage.
So without Peppers, we've had a better defense.
Yeah,
more coverage.
He was a liability in the coverage, and we put McKinney back
blitzer,
there, doing better.
Very good blitzer.
Yes.
Good, yeah. A good blitzer in the box.
Effective downhill safety coming against the run. So if you want him for those type of plays, fine. But then he's got to come off the field on third down, on third and longs.
Yeah, but the problem with that is when they run a hurry up offense, you can't sub out. So if he's on the field, he's stuck on the field, which means he has to cover. You know, so
you are right about that, but they do sometimes let you. I think the rule is if the offensive team subs, you get to sub.
Yeah,
so if they bring in one guy, you're allowed to bring in one guy. But you're right, though.
Mm.
My point is, I don't know with McKinney's emergence right now. Why do I want to bring Peppers back when I have
right?
And Julian Love has played well too. Julian Love's played solid.
Yeah, Julian Love.
Yeah. Our secondary
Julian
has
Love
been playing good
better than
past couple weeks. They have. I just wish that some of them passes defenses were interceptions, which they were today. So
I mean,
and the one thing I like about
if Adoree catches that game in Atlanta, we're one game. Tick that box. We're 4-5 heading into the bye week, and we're all talking wild card right now.
Yep.
And if Zimenez doesn't jump off sides, you know, Darnay Holmes tax that, and
Well, let's be honest too. That Washington football game should really be a win because they didn't call that. That was not an offsides on Dexter Lawrence, so it really should be ticked in the.
This is why I was
we're talking about the O'Shea Zimenez one.
Oh no, but I was mentioning the Washington football game where that should really be ticked in the win column because we really actually did win that game. That was a bad call.
And that guy gets fired from Washington and wins the game against Philadelphia for the Chargers.
And Dustin Hopkins.
And who replaced him? Blewett. Blewett's now the kicker of that team.
Yeah, fitting name for a kicker.
Yeah. Mm.
He ain't never kicked a damn ball to save.
He stepped out of bounds.
I mean, our best player on offense is Graham Goodell.
Yep. Booker was good today. Booker was solid.
No, he stepped out of bounds.
Booker.
Yeah,
I thought Booker's been solid the past couple of games.
You know, it's funny because they signed Booker and we all laughed. Well, not all of us. I didn't really laugh at him. People were worried about the money. I don't really care about money when it comes to a player because in the NFL they don't really
touch it when he came back.
Sorry, in the NFL they don't really care about money, right? So Devontae Booker, we didn't think he was going to get much burn, and here he is, toting the mail.
He's actually been a better running back, I have a feeling, than Barkley. He's a downfield runner, and he's been running really well.
It goes to show when you hit the hole what happens, how effective.
Yeah, when you hit the
Barkley's
hole,
got to start doing that.
No,
Barkley's got to stop
Saquon's
dancing.
They're already calling for Ron Rivera to be fired.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For real?
Well, they've been calling for Jack. They want Jack Del Rio fired. I know they want Del Rio fired because of how bad the defense has been.
I'll be honest with you. I think the Giants rattled Derek Carr today.
They did.
Yeah, I think the whole Henry Ruggs thing kind of rattled that whole team.
They've gone through a lot the past few weeks. They've had a lot going on with that team.
I mean, that pick six, though, I don't know what Derek Carr was looking at there.
No, I know
what he was looking at. He threw it bad. He threw it late into the inside, and that's always bad.
But normally our guys don't come down with it. So I'm glad McKinney got it.
Yeah.
Race the other way.
McKinney actually made some catches. He actually caught some INTs, which was nice to see because normally our DBs are dropping those plays.
It's good to see.
Better coverage, better
defense. Trust his instincts now.
Good to see. Good feeling. 2 weeks we get to enjoy a win instead of lamenting the loss. That makes good content for everybody because everybody's going to be happy. Everyone's going to be upbeat. But fellas, thanks for having me on. And
Adam, thank you,
Adam.
My girlfriend was like, "You're not going on the podcast?" And as soon as she said that, I looked, and you guys were like, "Where's Adam?" I was like, "Oh, might as well."
We need you here. We need your fire on this podcast.
Might as well say hello.
It's always enjoyed.
Always enjoyed it.
I cannot wait till the.
Have a great night, Adam. Take it easy,
bro. You know you're always welcome, man.
Peace out, fellas.
Take it easy, Adam. Have a good night.
Oh, they're saying the Seahawks are very interested in OBJ.
Yeah, I see.
That'd be a good spot for him.
Oh my God!
Can you imagine OBJ, Lockett, and Metcalf? Metcalf, Lockett, and Beckham.
Lockett and Metcalf. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Those three together, that would be scary.
They can finally go to a quarterback. You know what I mean? That's gonna.
Oh my God! If this is true, I would laugh my ass off. Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni had to be held back after a fan threw a bouquet of flowers at him after the loss to the Chargers. Oh my God!
I saw that.
Say what?
He must have not liked those flowers.
No, a fan threw flowers. A fan threw flowers at Nick Sirianni. When they lost. When they lost, Nick Sirianni was about to head to the locker room, and then a fan throws flowers at him. They got to be held back.
Was the game in Philly or was it in L.A.
In Philly. It was in
Oh,
Philly.
that's right. Yeah, of course, it'd be in Philly.
You said he had to be held back.
It had to be in Philly for sure.
That's Philly fans. That is Philly fans.
Somebody had to grab him.
Yeah.
Somebody
had to grab Sirianni.
Somebody had to grab him.
He needs to get tested for COVID. Somebody threw flowers at him. He don't need to coach for the next 2 weeks.
That's funny.
Yeah, that hurt right there.
Then
the Kevin Dyson play?
They'll be playing with a backup quarterback and a backup coach.
I've never seen my brother more depressed than after that game when Dyson came up, what was it, half a yard short. I've never seen my brother that saddened.
Mike Jones.
That game.
Oh, the Super Bowl?
Yeah, because my brother's a huge Titans fan. He was depressed for I don't even know how long. It was
that really happened. That did really happen. There's the pictures of it.
Bruce?
Yeah, Isaac Bruce.
Oh my God.
I loved Isaac Bruce as a receiver. That guy was
Sirianni was pissed.
Isaac Bruce, Aziz Hakeem, and
Torrey Holt. And Ricky Prohl. Don't forget about Ricky Prohl, too. He was good.
Yeah.
They had that quartet of wide receivers.
Marshall Faulk.
Oh, my God.
Marshall.
Fun to watch. I loved watching that offense.
My God.
Torrey Holt were two of the most dominant wide receivers.
I'm sorry, guys. That just absolutely went over the top of this great day.
They're showing the tackle.
Oh, man.
It is true, Joe. I just looked it up. It is true.
Yeah, it really happened.
What's wrong, Nick? Are those flowers not good enough for you to garden?
That's right.
Come on, Nick.
Yeah, that announcer was like,
that's Philly fans.
Get a field goal.
No, we cannot.
That's Philly fans for you. He should have known what was going to happen when you're going to be the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll be right back.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones is the tackle.
Oh my God! Philly is live streaming the game right now. Philly 500, and dude, he just looks. Oh my God! Like the cat that missed the canary. Oh, he is just looking right now.
That's right. That's when Kurt Warner was at his peak. And then he got back there when he got paired with another great wide receiver, Larry Fitzgerald. But they had Roddy White, Larry Fitzgerald, and it was another one. They had, who was that other receiver they had back then when Kurt Warner went to Arizona? It was Larry Fitzgerald, Roddy White, and who else? Hello?
Yo.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, word. Julio Jones lines up at the top. All by himself, man in motion, Tannehill in shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers at the bottom of the screen. 3rd and 3. Flag. Looks like it's going to be offside. Oh, false start.
Hey, Mac, what's going on?
Yo, Mac.
What's going on?
Brady showing turf. That's it.
That offense was fun.
All right, Tannehill in the shotgun, 3rd and 8, running back to his right. Rams are coming with some pressure. Tannehill looks, throws it to the side. It's caught by A.J. Brown this time, but they're not going to give him 4. Where's the 4 progression going to stop at? And it's going to be short.
Yeah, that would have been short. He did catch it short.
Fourth and 1, what they gonna do? Sonny D, thanks for stopping in, man. If you haven't subscribed, please do.
What's up, Sonny?
Sonny. Oh, I bet he has some good rant videos going this week.
4th and 1, they're gonna punt.
Here's a nice little stat. Xavier McKinney has 5 interceptions in his first 15 games. No Giants player has done that since Will Allen in 2001. Yeah. And only 2 others, Mike Dennis and Terry Jackson, in team history have done it all.
Will Allen and Will Peterson?
Oh, my God. Will Allen and Will Peterson. I remember those 2. Peterson could never stay on the field, and Allen sucked.
Yeah, after a little while, Allen lost it. Will Peterson never stayed on the field.
Didn't Will Allen commit some type of crime or something and go to jail? Something he did, yeah.
He was on drugs. Talking about the receiver for Jacksonville?
No, the cornerback that the Giants drafted, Will Allen. We had the 2 Wills in quarterback. I think it was the late 90s, early 2000s. It was like before we got Webster and Terrell Thomas and Aaron Ross and those guys. We had Will Allen and Will Peterson as our 2 cornerbacks.
Mm-hmm.
They were. Everybody hyped them up to be like the two of the best cornerbacks the Giants got. One sucked and the other one always kept getting hurt. Sort of like Terrell Thomas. This commercial's funny.
Baker Mayfield, man.
I like this commercial with Alice Cooper.
Right.
Yeah, he went to jail for 6 years.
What did he do?
For wire fraud.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because he was on the Dolphins right after that. And Peterson, it was just out of the league, I think, right after he left the Giants.
6 years.
Yeah.
For white collar crime.
That's one thing the Giants haven't done in a long time was draft a good cornerback.
Yeah, Terrell Thomas was a beast until he tore up his knee.
Terrell Thomas tore up his knee, 3 times? The same knee, I think?
Yeah.
He was still good. He was probably the best cornerback on that team. Not Webster and not Ross. I think it was Thomas. He just kept getting hurt.
Jesus.
He missed that Super Bowl run. I remember the second one because he tore his ACL in preseason.
Yeah.
That's why we had to roll out Prince of Mukamara.
You know who I thought we should have kept? Walter Thurman III.
You said who?
Thurman III.
Antoine Bethea?
No.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Walter Thurman.
I remember him.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
He was
a
slot cornerback?
He was a slot cornerback, came from the Seahawks.
Yeah, that's when we got DRC, and I think
he kept getting hurt, though.
Yeah, he did. He kept getting hurt all the time, so we let him go.
Yeah, Phillips. I like that Phillips draft pick. I remember that one.
I liked Kenny Phillips.
Yeah, we had Kenny Phillips, Felipe Sparks, Sam Barnes, and
Sam Barnes. Yeah, Sean Williams.
Because Dallas was picking ahead of us, and I think the Eagles picked ahead of us, or maybe it might have been Washington, but they were getting wide receivers, and we took Kenny Phillips to cover those guys.
A lot of people don't know that's Jordan Sparks' father. Felipe Sparks.
Yep.
Yeah, Felipe Sparks is Jordan Sparks' father. And
yeah,
Kenny Phillips kept getting hurt for us, man.
Yeah, I think he had microfracture. I think he had microfracture surgery one year, and it slowed him down. I think after he got that, his career was done. But he was a solid safety. The whole trio we had with him, Roll, and Grant. Was it
Ryan?
Yeah, Deion Grant.
Deion Grant, yeah. That was a great trio at safety. And then Webster and Ross, they did their job.
Titans defense can all but seal the game here with a stop.
Back in the day, I always liked Devin Kennard.
I did too.
Kennard was a good player. We just didn't know how to use him.
He also couldn't stay on the field either. He got hurt
actually
all the
playing
time.
pretty well with the Cardinals.
Him and Romeo Okwara, I thought we should not have let those two go. I like both of them a lot.
I did. I like Kennard. Man, he was just a baller.
Okwara. I thought Okwara was coming into his own, and we let him go too early.
I was mad when we got rid of Linval Joseph.
So was I.
Oh, yeah, he was a hell of an interior lineman.
Him, Barry Cofield, and Linval Joseph. Jonathan Hankins was pretty solid too.
Cullen Jenkins, one of them two.
Oh yeah, Cullen Jenkins, I remember him. And obviously Dalvin Tomlinson. We all love Dalvin Tomlinson.
Everybody forget Chris Canty.
Yeah, Chris Canty was good. And Fred Robbins. Fred Robbins was solid too.
Oh, Fred was a monster, man.
And Jay Alford.
Man, he was always busting through the line. He just screw you, get out of my way. All the time.
Antonio Pierce at linebacker. That's what we need.
Yes, we do. We haven't had a linebacker since Antonio Pierce that is that type of game changer at that position.
Yeah. I'll tell you
that's what Micah Parsons would have been for us.
I agree, Lou.
Oh, yeah.
I would take a Gary Reasons right now in a heartbeat.
I'll take a Pepper Johnson.
Whew, yeah.
Definitely. I'll take a
Leonard
Pepper Johnson. Oh, yeah. Leonard Marshall, one of the most underrated defensive ends for the New York Giants history. He was solid.
He changed Joe Montana's career.
Yeah, he did.
I'll tell you, man, Reasons would hit you. Gary Reasons was no
Gary Reasons would hit you, yeah.
Damn. Another one of my, I mean, we had LT and
4th and inches.
And Carson and Banks and all them. But man, I tell you,
we're rich as
I like Reasons. God damn it.
McVay's gonna go for it on 4th and inches. On the 45-yard line. 35-yard line, correction, sorry. And looks like he got tackled right on the line.
Stafford just looks off this game. He's throwing the ball away from his receivers. His receivers are dropping. There's a lot of drops this game. Both teams. Seems like is it just me or does it feel like a lot of guys are dropping a lot more balls this year around the league?
Pause. Yeah.
Yes. Pause. Yeah, you got me. Pause.
Yeah.
No, it's true. I agree.
Yeah.
I tell you what, this game is far from over.
Oh yeah.
The Titans defense is getting tired.
Yeah.
Especially the Rams
It
score
was
right
doing
here.
good. It was doing good.
Rams got to punch it in right here. They can't go. They can't get 3. They got to get 6 right here.
Second and 5, minute and 20 to go. And Tennessee's defense buckled down. And they do.
It's a nice play by Nico Autry.
Loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 6.
Nico Autry's having himself a game.
Yeah, Stafford goes down on 3rd and 6.
Oh, Sunday, thank you. We appreciate y'all being here too, man. I mean, without people, watching, taking time out of their day to sit here and watch just us sit here and talk about football. I mean,
true. Thanks.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Without you guys, these channels are just they're nothing. We're just talking to each other.
No, it's the collective, yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday, it would be awesome too if sometime if you ever want to, you could pop on the stream with us and.
She's going to one day.
Yeah, it'd be awesome when she wants to do that. It'd be really
cool.
4th and 11. Tennessee Titans defense stiffens.
Yeah, they step back up.
Pat, right when you said that they're starting to get tired, and what do? They make a big sack, right on cue.
McVay's offense is still on the field. And the end of the 3rd quarter. Think McVay's really gonna go for it? Because calling them offside.
He has no choice.
Calling them off only gonna get you 5. You need 11. So
you got it.
Oh, not gonna lie. I'm gonna sleep well tonight, guys. Oh,
Joe.
Oof.
That's a happy day.
Giants
win, Cowboys and Eagles lost. That's a happy day.
That's right.
It's a damn happy day.
And Washington
like that any day. And Washington football team loses as well because they always lose to the bye.
Not only that, Nick Sirianni got showered with flowers.
That's right.
Oh my God, dude, that cracks me up.
Who do the Eagles play next week?
They play.
They play the Jets.
Broncos. I think they play the Broncos, don't they?
No, they play the Broncos.
Oh, the Broncos
in Denver.
The Broncos is about to run through the NFC East, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, for real. They about to run through the NFC East. Be 4-0.
And they won. They dominated that game without Von Miller.
You damn right, Wells. We're gonna have good reams of sacks and interceptions. Good dreams.
That's right.
Giants fans sleeping good tonight, man.
Just don't dream about Jason Garrett.
Oh, you damn Skippy Wells. We're all sleeping good tonight.
That's a wet dream.
Jason, don't dream about Jason.
Don't think of Jason Garrett for that.
Damn, illegitimate redheaded stepchild.
Joe Judge would have taken him in the back room and gone to bat and be like, "You better change up those damn play calls right now."
Tie his ass to a ceiling fan.
Right. Riggs.
Riggs.
The field goal.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
What we're talking.
Yeah, but Reek, you cannot watch the game when we come out of the bye.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're gonna show
Reek, you can no longer watch the game.
That's right, Rick. You gotta keep working, my guy.
They're attempting a 54-yard field goal. Kick is up, and it is good.
He could have hit that from over 60. That was perfect.
Sunday's going to start shooting up a bunch of people in Vanguard. I'm glad I don't play that game. She'd probably light me up like a Christmas tree. I used to play Call of Duty, but they kind of killed the franchise for me.
Yeah.
Isn't that the same type of game as God of War?
No, it's a shooting game.
It's a shooting game.
I don't play any of those games, so I'm really not familiar with most of them.
I play Destiny, but that's only because I can do raids and
Destiny,
stuff like
I
that.
play that too, Joe.
Do you?
Destiny is off the chain.
I play that in Diablo 3 and Diablo 2 Resurrected.
I played those as well.
Yeah.
I guess I'm Murtaugh for real because I'm too old for that shit.
Come on, if I'm not too old, you're not too old, Lou.
I ain't got time to be sitting down playing video games.
I get it. I do it only because, I got nothing else. After I clean the house, it's like the rest of my day is sit back and twiddle thumbs. So if I don't do something, I'll go crazy.
With no Henry, right? True.
Right.
Los Angeles and spanked them.
Von Miller over there sipping a nice coffee. My God.
Hey man, you all want to pay me what, $15 million a year to pick splinters out of my ass? You bet you I'd do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat, man.
What?
Well, they ain't got wooden benches no more, so maybe it's metal aluminum slivers. I don't care.
Yeah, you just have frostbite on your ass.
Hey, you know what? All they need is a good friend. They pull these out for me.
My cheeks are frozen.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You're gonna die.
Riggs, my cheeks are frozen. Help me.
Riggs.
Help me, Riggs.
I only had 2 weeks to retirement, Riggs.
You're gonna make me want to go like marathon Lethal Weapon. Right. Okay. I'm gonna have to go marathon Lethal Weapon. I might do that.
Riggs.
What was your favorite Lethal Weapon movie?
Actually, all of them were pretty good.
They're all good, yeah.
The second one though, the first one with Leo.
I love
the
Gary
second
Busey.
one was good. The third one was pretty good too.
Yeah.
I love Gary Busey as the bad guy in the first one. Yeah, I thought the fourth one was pretty good too.
I like all four of them, but the second
Jet
one
Li
is the best memories for me. Whatever you need, Leo gets. Okay.
Hey Lou.
Yeah.
Hey Lou. Diplomatic immunity. It's just been revoked.
Right.
Yeah.
Love it.
Riggs got shot up about 19 times, and then they were still alive in part 3 and still doing kung fu. I said, this is some bullshit. Only at Universal Studios.
And they fight Jet Li in the fourth one.
I like Chris Tucker was in the third one. That was funny. I mean, Chris Rock. No, it was the fourth one. He was in the fourth one.
Yeah, he was in the fourth one for a little bit.
The third one was with Rene Russo.
I like the first one.
That first one was good.
At the start of the trilogy, I like that one.
I love Gary Busey as the villain.
Seeing as how Christmas isn't that far away, I got a question. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. My go-to Christmas movie.
You don't want to shoot your eye out, kid?
That's classic, hands down.
I love that movie. I love that movie, but they play it all day, and just after like seeing
all day Christmas Day, Christmas Story.
You can't have Christmas without Christmas Story.
You can't have Christmas without Home Alone. Home Alone is my movie.
Oh,
no. I grew up on Home Alone.
I like Home Alone, but you gotta have Christmas Story on. I can't get up.
Listen, you know what? I can't help it. I had kids, and I was a kid myself. But if you don't watch Mickey's Christmas Carol on Christmas, I'm sorry, you're not American. I have to watch Mickey's Christmas Carol.
That's right, Mac. I agree. I love Die Hard. The original Die Hard is so good. Hans Gruber, one of the best villains.
And not only that, another one I like is the old Ebenezer Scrooge.
They made a remake of the Christmas Story?
I think they did. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
How dare they try to remake the Christmas Story?
Oh, those Die Hards were off the chain.
They were. Yeah. All of them.
What about Chevy? What about Chevy?
First down.
National Lampoon's Christmas or whatever with Chevy Chase?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Where he fried the cat fries under the chair when they plug in the lights on the Christmas tree.
All them. Listen, when it comes to John Candy, Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, them guys from the '80s that had that run on Saturday Night Live together.
Yep.
Oh, them guys was hilarious, man.
Oh, Emmett Otter's Jug Band
Martin Short.
Oh my God,
Martin Short was great.
Mac.
Steve Martin.
Yeah, I said.
I'm not a Steve Martin fan. Not a Steve Martin fan.
Oh man, you telling me you didn't like the Three Amigos?
Oh, that was
not really.
Oh man, you tripping.
I
Steve Martin is an acquired taste.
Yeah, he is.
I still love all the Robin Williams movies too.
Oh, that's
movies that he did in the '90s. They were great. I love Robin Williams. He's my favorite
comedians of all time.
I'll tell you who I liked before he died was Chris Farley.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hilarious.
Tommy Boy, Black Sheep, Beverly Hills Ninja. Oh man, they were classics.
I used to stay watching Beverly Hills Ninja, boy. That shit used to be funny as hell.
Tommy Boy was funny as hell too. So was Black Sheep. Wonder Years was pretty good. I agree. Chris Farley was so good. Him and David Spade were such an awesome duo in the comedies.
Fat guy in a little coat.
Yeah, fat guy in a little coat.
Richard, help me, please.
Yeah, that guy was pretty funny.
Love your pillows?
I'll tell you who I was a fan of was Rodney Dangerfield.
Yes, he was great
too. He was
too.
funny too.
Oh,
when he had Naked Guns.
The triple
Leslie Nielsen, yes.
No, that's Leslie Nielsen.
That's Leslie Nielsen. He was so good in those movies.
Dangerfield is always a guy I get no respect. That guy.
What was that?
Airplane 1 and 2.
Joe, what was that movie with Rodney Dangerfield where he went back to school with his kid?
Back to School.
That was such a great.
Yeah, he did the triple Lindy.
Yeah, it was such a great movie.
With Sam Kinison was in that movie too.
Oh yes, he was.
Sam,
another great lost talent
too. I watched the first season. Me and my wife watched the first season.
Another acquired taste you really have to have is for Peter Sellers, the Pink Panther.
I know Steve Martin did a remake of the Pink Panther movie.
Mike Myers was pretty funny.
All the Austin Powers movies were great.
Mr. Bean was the man. Hell with that.
How about the Little Shop of Horrors?
Who?
The Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh yeah. He ended up being on Ghostbusters.
Rick Moranis?
Yeah. And then Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah, Rick Moranis.
Hey,
Honey, I
don't forget about Lord Helmet. You can't forget about Lord Helmet.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is a classic.
That is one of the best movies. And Blazing Saddles.
I'm a Mog. I'm a man and a dog. I'm a Mog.
The Coneheads.
Looks like your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Remember the Combs? Remember the Combs in the desert? We ain't found shit.
Yeah. Wasn't John Candy in that too?
Yes, he played the dog Barf.
Yeah, Barf.
And it wasn't
Yoda. It was John Candy and John Madden mixed up.
Yeah, because that's what he said. I'm a Mog. The Great Outdoors. That was a classic.
The Coneheads was my shit.
Coneheads was great with
that damn bare-ass bear that they were talking about. He's a water skiing. He's going through all the weeds and shit.
Yeah, the original Ghostbusters.
that goddamn boat they had in that movie. They called it Suck Wake. Oh my God!
With Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd, that was such a great movie, and Rick Moranis as well. Such a great movie.
That was the original Ghostbusters was pretty good.
Oh. Yeah, you had Sigourney Weaver in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Were you guys fans of a lot of Eddie Murphy's movies?
Oh, what was the military one with Bill Murray and the other guy from Ghostbusters?
Dan Aykroyd?
No, the guy with the glasses.
Oh, Rick Moranis?
No, the skinny black hair.
The one that played Egon?
Yeah, Egon. They did what the hell is the name of that goddamn thing where they join the Marine Corps or something and then they get this special Humvee that's got rockets and shit. They go into Russia with it.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh,
I know Ernie Hudson was in that movie too.
Yeah, I watched Beat Street, bro.
No.
What about Eddie Murphy's comedies? His comedy movies. He had gold comedies.
Golden Child, Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh, Beverly Hills Cop is always my favorite.
But
I love Beverly Hills Cop.
My favorite from Eddie Murphy is when he was on Saturday Night Live. Best of Eddie Murphy Saturday Night Live. Gonna be
when he was
Coming to America.
He did James Brown. He did Buckwheat. He did Little Richard. He did Little Richard Simmons.
Yep.
I'm talking about. He did Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood. Man,
Eddie Murphy was great.
Eddie Murphy was phenomenal.
Nutty Professor will always be one of my favorite movies growing up. I love the Nutty Professor.
Oh man, he should have got an Oscar for that, man. You know how many roles he played in that?
You know what the worst part is growing up. I grew up on Disney movies, so I grew up on like the Apple Dumpling Game with Don Knotts and Tim Conway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, Mac probably can remember some of those. I mean, oh my God! I mean, some of the great old movies that we saw from Disney and all of that.
With Gene Hackman.
Another movie that's underrated is Life. That movie was
hilarious. Is great. Yes, Life is great.
The cast alone.
What's that movie he did with Dan Aykroyd? The month where we both.
Oh, Bowfinger. That was hilarious.
No, not that one. The one where they both became rich. One was rich, one was poor, and then they had.
You talking about Trading Places?
Trading Places was great.
That was hilarious.
Trading Places was great. And then Coming to America.
Oh yeah, Hey, listen, okay. In my timeline, that was really great because I still got a thing for Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay, because I saw her in the first Halloween, and then in Trading Places, it was like, whoo. I'm like, yes, my teenage years are complete.
I think that movie came out a year before I was born.
Jamie Lee Curtis was nice when she was
young,
I'll
tell you, man, when she was in the first Halloween and I saw her, I'm like, oh my God.
I don't think I've seen Holes with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence.
Oh.
They were great in life, though. That's an underrated comedy. Eddie Murphy's had some gems.
Oh, man. I thought you was going to play with my frog. Class act.
Man, Eddie Murphy has had some damn classics, though, boy.
He has. Yeah. A lot of his movies are classics.
Shit, he had a TV show, the claymation shit, the PJs.
Stripes.
Yes, yeah, you're right.
Stripes was the name with Bill Murray and the other guy from Ghostbusters.
No, you know what? You're right. I do remember that name, Stripes. I still think Nutty Professor.
Here she was, just a walking down the street, singing do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do.
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
Oh shit. There was another one he did with Steve Martin. Where he was being recorded in the movie and he didn't even know it.
Yeah.
That movie?
Not Bowfinger. He did another Boomerang. Boomerang.
Oh yeah, Boomerang.
Boomerang, yeah. Boomerang's good. Yeah, Eddie Murphy's had a lot of classics. There's not really any Eddie Murphy comedy that was not good.
You know what? Y'all need to go watch his Dolomite joint. That shit was funny as hell. And it's a true story. Huh?
His stand-up was great too.
Oh yeah.
That's what Robin Williams was awesome at. Was his stand-up comedy was like you'd be on the ground.
Miz, fuck the Cowboys. How's that?
That's right, Miz.
That's exactly how I feel.
Yep, we all feel that way. Fuck Jerry Jones.
Philly 500.
Fourth quarter, 3rd and 11. 21-9. Stafford back to throw. And catches him.
Janoris Jenkins. Come on, man.
How do you guys feel about Jim Carrey?
Not a fan.
He's pretty damn funny.
He's had
some to the Super Bowl, then he took a dive.
He has some classics in the beginning of his career.
You know,
The Mask, the Ace Ventura,
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, Dumb and Dumber.
Liar, Liar.
Ever
gems.
Listen, he was okay. He was never my favorite, but when me being a gun owner, NRA, all that, he did that stuff when Charlton Heston passed away, and he made that spoof. He lost a lot of fans because of that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably why his career went down the crapper after that. And that was like right after Mask, which I saw that. That wasn't a bad movie, but
he had some gems in the 90s. A lot of gems. He was the best comedian.
And what was that movie where God gave him his powers for a little bit?
Bruce Almighty. Yeah, Bruce Almighty. And the Truman Show.
Well,
the Truman Show too.
Cable Guy.
Oh, I was just going to say, didn't he do a Stephen King one?
The Cable.
Yeah, the Truman Show? 21, something like that.
Oh 21. yeah. He did a horror.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, Jim Carrey did a horror one.
He played the.
So did Robin Williams. Robin Williams did a couple of them. He did Insomnia and he did 1 Hour Photo.
And Batman, he played the Riddler.
He was good at that role. He was great at the Riddler.
He played the Grinch.
Yup.
He played the Grinch.
He played the Cat in the Hat. No, that was Michael Myers. Mike Myers. He played the Riddler in Batman.
Yep.
He was great as the Riddler. He was
Jim Carrey's had one hell of a career when you think about it.
Oh, he was great in the 90s. He was so funny. Dumb and Dumber was maybe the funniest movie I've ever seen from him. I loved it.
Nice, Miz. Nice.
No, he's mad because the Rams. He had the Rams to win. He would have.
Oh, you had the Rams to win?
Yeah. Yeah, the Rams -6.
Oh shit.
Oh, all right. Oof.
I read that wrong.
What a tackle. Man, that was a tackle for your ass right there. What a tackle.
Oh my
goodness.
Are you going to be on Authentic Stream tomorrow, Pat? Because he was mentioning that this morning that you were going to be on his giant overreaction.
I don't know. Either it's going to be this week or next week.
All right. Yeah, because I definitely want to tune into that because I remember him mentioning this afternoon or this morning that he said that you were going to be one of the guests on that show. He was dropping a lot of props to you, and I'm happy to hear that. He's like everybody cool.
Right.
Rams turn it over on downs, and Stafford looks hurt.
Yeah, he was limping. Big ups to the Titans defense. Good job by them. Mike Vrabel did a fantastic job this game, coaching these guys up.
Sean McVay looks pissed. No, he doesn't like inept offensive games.
No. He's one of those guys that's like a perfectionist. He needs everything to be like perfection in his game plans. And when it's just off the rails, he's just pissed off.
He looks disappointed more than anything.
Right. He has that disappointed look all the time. Yeah.
He does.
like whenever you do something wrong, it's like if you're in class.
If you didn't score 40 points this week, you gotta suck.
Hey, what the hell are you guys doing? Go in the corner.
At least he's not out of the club damn near getting lap dances and shit with his team.
I will say this. This is
Urban Meyer might be hitting the club after that game.
This is another hot take. Our usual coach that coaches the running backs was out due to COVID, Burton Burns, but the offensive assistant coached the running backs this week, and the running backs go for 149 yards.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on, man.
Well, he's another one that's 100 years old. But he's been a solid running backs coach.
Oh, my favorite football movie is Unnecessary Roughness.
I like
never heard of that.
Huh? I like Any Given Sunday.
Did you never heard of that?
Never heard of Unnecessary Roughness.
Oh my man, it's a comedy about football movies.
There's a lot of
comedy
movies.
It's a comedy about football movies.
Oh, that sounds hilarious.
You know, it's a toss up, but I got to go with the Burt Reynolds one.
Oh, the longest yard,
the older one or the new one?
The older one with Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
Well, Burt Reynolds is in the second one, but
I know he is, but he was Paul Crewe.
He played
Paul Crewe in the first original one.
Yeah.
I like the star cast.
Marshall was a damn good one.
So was
Friday Night Lights.
So Remember the Titans. That movie hits. Loved it.
Friday Night Lights is one of the best ones to see.
That is the one where the girl is the kicker. Unnecessary Roughness.
Yep.
Little Giants. The Little Giants. I love that. That's a classic. And you gotta love the Little Giants.
Yeah,
the annexation of Puerto Rico. I think we ran that play.
Icebox. Don't mess with Icebox.
That's right.
That was Rick. That was a great gem by Rick Moranis too.
Who's that girl?
That's yeah, that's my niece Becky.
Who's that girl running on the field? That's my niece, and she's pissed.
Yeah.
Two for the Money. Was that the one with Matthew McConaughey and Al Pacino?
Yes, I think so. What was that? Two for the Money.
Man, that last one with Adam Sandler, that was a pretty good one.
Longest Yard?
No, where he gets shot at the end. He traded Kevin Garrett's ring, got money, placed a bet. Oh, the girlfriend.
The Gambler.
Oh, yeah.
The Gambler.
The Water Boy.
Oh, God, what the hell is the name of that movie?
I think you just said it, The Gambler.
No, The Gambler was with Kenny Rogers.
Oh, okay.
No, there's a new Gambler, and that's the one. Or is it? No, it's something about
Adrian Peterson? It's a 5-yard run.
What about Any Given Sunday?
That's one of the best movies created.
Jamie Foxx is the quarterback. Movies. I love it. Bill Bellamy playing wide receiver. Al Pacino as the coach.
Tom, I'm going to start going to Dwight's. Dwight who? The white around your lips.
Wasn't T.O. was in that movie too? I remember.
Bill Bellamy. Norris Taylor.
Oh, that's right. LT was in that movie.
Yep.
Yeah, they got quite a few football players in that movie.
LL Cool J got into a real fight with
LL Cool J, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the one Everybody's All American?
Do you remember the Replacements?
Wow, a rough and a pass appeal, and they got
Replacements with Keanu Reeves,
Aaron Donald,
Gene Hackman.
Yeah,
that was a pretty solid one too.
Based on the strike and the lockout.
Yeah, that was a good movie too. There's a lot of good football movies. Rudy,
Uncut Gems. That's it.
Yeah, no, I have seen that. It's a good one too, Joel.
Uncut Gems.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Well, water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Oh, man. Remember Colonel Sanders?
That's a bad flag.
Yeah, that's a horrible flag right there.
McVay is losing
it. Right there, man.
McVay is losing it.
There's something wrong with his medulla oblongata.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with his medulla.
He just spears him in the classroom.
No,
Mama's wrong again.
You're wrong. Mama's right.
And Dula, I'm like, got him.
Right? He takes the stapler.
Mama said foosball's the devil.
I had a chance to stop. I had to get the place. I just gave him. I
said
gave him up.
Alligators are ornery because they got all those teeth and no teeth.
Guess what?
Waterboy will be.
Mama's wrong again.
And I saw her boobies, and I like them too.
And he throws the stapler out the window, and he hits the professor. He's like, "Ah!"
Guess what? LT was in that one too.
Yes, he was.
Yep.
You can do it.
Remember this message, kids. Don't smoke crack.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh, so many.
They got another ref and a passer penalty?
McVay looks like he's about to punch somebody. I haven't seen the Rams look this bad all season.
He said, well, you want to throw flags for bullshit? I might as well go get a real flag.
Right.
He hit him in the neck. Riggs.
Oh.
Forearm to the neck. Riggs.
Dude, I didn't know McVay had a vein like right there, because that summit is sticking right out right now.
He took a hit, boy.
A.J. Brown is one of the most maddening receivers. Such talented guy, but he has trouble staying healthy, and he drops so many balls.
Thank you, Wells. We appreciate that. You know, we got a pretty neat community, and we all just enjoy it. We like hanging out.
Taj, you still there, or you fall asleep?
He says no games for me this week, ref, and allow suspended.
You don't want to see my ugly mug. That's why I blank mines out.
Oh, you got suspended?
You got suspended.
Damn, Miz.
You can't be yelling at the kids,
somebody on the field or something.
Miz yelling at the kids. Catch the fucking ball.
You're right.
Speaking of comedians,
they're just kids.
Will Ferrell had a movie where he did something like that. He started beating up and yelling at some kids.
Man, Miz, you better be careful. They might get Bob Barker after you.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
The price
anytime you say Bob Barker, I think of Happy Gilmore.
Right.
Exactly. Right. That's why I said that.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Right.
Oh, you've had enough?
Hey, Bob Barker put them hands on the.
You've had enough?
Called me a piece of shit. Right I went after
Now
him.
you've had enough, bitch. Or the guy that drives the car into the water tower. At the end, they always talk about going to like all these restaurants. You suck, you jackass.
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 Yeah, that guy would come out of nowhere. Jackass.
And then he runs away at the end. Ha ha! Jackass!
All right.
Oh, that was my favorite comedy in the 90s. Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison, both of them.
Right.
Those two were comedy.
Oh, they want to see your hat and your shirt there, Lou.
Thank you.
There you go.
Appreciate it. As long as we keep winning, I'll keep wearing this red one. Because that's what I had on when we won. So.
Taj, are you there, Taj? Uh-oh, I think we lost Taj.
No, I'm here.
Oh, all right, there you are. I thought we lost you. Like, what happened to Taj? He's been quiet for a while.
We're all crashing right now. It's been a long couple of days, man.
3 minutes, 6 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Tennessee up 21-9. Third and goal.
Can we get Adrian Peterson in the end zone, man? They hand it off to Peterson, and he's in the end zone.
Touchdown.
All right, AP.
Where you go, AP?
Oh, AP, hey.
Thank you,
That's
thank
the first
you, man.
touchdown as a Titan, right?
Yep.
This is an old Super Bowl 21 Giants hat. That's how far back I go. That's when they played in the Rose Bowl.
Adrian Peterson, still getting it done.
That's right.
That guy should be a first ballot Hall of Famer when he retires. That guy has had a legendary football career.
Yeah.
Comes off an ACL tear and he runs for 2,000 yards.
Right.
That's unbelievable.
Never had a really, really good team in Minnesota. I mean,
no. Who was his quarterback at that time? He had like
Minnesota?
Yeah, he had bad quarterbacks. Remember Willie Pond? It was like Ponder or something. Christian Ponder, I think, was his quarterback.
Christian Ponder. Man, he had some bad quarterbacks out there, Minnesota.
Yeah.
He didn't have anybody else on offense either besides
like
Sidney
poor
Rice.
Barry Sanders.
Yeah. And he had nothing. He carried that team every year.
Miz up there trying to whoop the kid's ass. What you say? You punk motherfucker?
All right, we talked about the best movies we ever seen. What's some of the worst ones? I'm going to start with, have you ever seen Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
No, but the name of it alone, let me know that it was
oh my God, this guy's in the swimming pool and these goddamn tomatoes come floating at him going,
I got one.
Critters. Critters is one of the worst movies I ever saw.
I got one. What? Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks?
That was horrible.
I don't know.
That movie was stupid.
It was so stupid.
I don't know. That was.
Yeah, those aliens going.
AP is definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was a dumb movie. I forgot about Will Smith. Will Smith had some good ones too.
Oh man, he had some excellent
Enemy of the State.
Ones.
Excellent.
Independence Day. Men in Black.
Yeah.
Bad
Ali.
Boys. Bad Boys.
Yeah. Ali.
Yeah, well, Ali. I'm telling you.
I Am Legend.
It's a real movie. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I'm dead serious.
No, Hancock. It is a movie.
Yeah, well, Wales is like, am I serious? Yeah.
Yeah.
He actually
that
is.
movie
I'm
was
glad
so
I've never
freaking stupid.
The name alone makes you not want to see it.
It's a movie.
Oh my God.
B movie from the 80s.
Yeah, it was the 80s. Okay, it was the 80s. All right. It was like
B movie from the 80s.
Oh.
So was Critters. So was
Critters was okay. I liked it when the guy blew up the shitter. God damn it, that was funny. That one Critters trying to escape down the toilet and he shot the toilet.
I'll tell you a movie that's underrated. A movie that's underrated is Arachnophobia.
Oh, that was a good movie.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
And another one, Tremors. Y'all remember Tremors?
I was gonna say that Tremors. Yeah. What about Anaconda? Anaconda with Jennifer Lopez and Ice Cube.
Stupid. With a dead monkey.
Jolie's father, John Voight.
Yeah.
Maximum Overdrive.
That was a killer movie. I like that movie.
I got some good ones. What about some
Guys,
Nicolas
one of
Cage
Trucks were
classics?
possessed, wasn't it?
Gone in 60 Seconds. Con Air.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Con Air.
Yes. Yes.
The Rock.
Yeah,
that was a good
The Rock was a good movie.
The Rock was awesome. He had another good one.
The Wicker Man.
Oh, Face Off. How can I forget about Face Off?
Face Off. Yeah.
Face Off was great. That was one of my favorite movies with him and Travolta.
Huh. What the hell was the one with Stallone and Wesley Snipes? Demolition Man.
Demolition Man was great.
He doesn't know the 3 shells.
Oh my god, I love that. Oh, yeah, Rob Schneider.
Yeah,
I love that movie. Stallone will always be known for Rambo and Rocky, but he's had some underrated gems too. He's had some pretty solid.
That last one that he had about breaking out of the prisons was really good.
Cliffhanger was good.
With John Lithgow. That was great.
What's the one where he was breaking out of the prisons? That one was good.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Tango and Cash.
Yeah. No.
Kurt Russell.
Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't in it.
Kurt Russell and Stallone. Tango and Cash.
I was talking about the one where he was breaking out of prisons.
Yeah. Kurt Russell and him. Tango and Cash.
Tango and Cash was about who had the bigger guns.
But they were in prison and they had to break out.
No, this was the one where he specialized in breaking out of prisons.
I'm telling
and then he was on that ship.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger was on that movie.
Did he have a small
Arnold Schwarzenegger was on that movie. I forgot the name of that movie, but Arnold Schwarzenegger was in that movie.
Because Donald Sutherland was the warden.
Oh, that's the one that they just came out with.
Yeah, not too long ago. I know what you're talking about. That was a good movie too. What was the movie when he was stuck in a tunnel? What was it? Daylight?
Escape Plan? Was that it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the name of the Escape Plan.
Even Schwarzenegger.
What was the movie when he was stuck in a tunnel? Was it Daylight?
Might have been Daylight.
He had a movie about arm wrestling. You remember that shit?
Over the Top.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Even Van Damme had some good ones. Lionheart, Bloodsport.
Man, Van Damme had some classics.
Bloodsport, Lionheart.
Was that Daylight? Is that what you were thinking of?
Double Team.
Yeah, Double Team, Double Impact.
Double Impact. Yeah, he had 3 of those fightings.
I got a bad movie
Soldier.
for you.
Universal Soldier was good.
I got a bad movie for you. The Street Fighter one with Van Damme. That was terrible.
That one sucked.
Bloodsport was my favorite Van Damme movie.
Do you guys remember the one Driven where he was the race car driver?
Kickboxing?
Kickboxing was the other one. That was the one I was thinking about. Yeah.
Tongue pull. That one tongue pull. No.
Hey, listen. You know what? With Stallone, I like The Lords of Flatbush too. That was a damn good movie.
That one I don't remember.
Dude,
Sunday, no, not that one. RoboCop, yeah, RoboCop was great.
Sucked ass. I hated that.
Nighthawks.
I like the first one. The first one was
Nighthawks. These are older movies, but Nighthawks was good.
RoboCops, man.
Victory, where he was the soccer player. Yeah, that was. He's had some really good movies.
I grew up around the NYPD. So if one of them got clapped,
how about Assassins with Antonio Banderas?
Yeah, Assassins was good too.
That was a good movie
with Banderas and Stallone. Yeah,
I like Zorro. I actually didn't mind Zorro. Zorro was a pretty underrated movie.
What was the one with Sharon Stone?
Basic Instinct.
No, with Sylvester Stallone.
You just took it back with Lords of Flatbush, didn't I, Mac? That was a damn good movie.
Holy crap.
I like watching that movie every now and then.
There's a lot of those old school. I like a lot more old school movies than I like the new school movies.
Yes, I do too. And I'm not a fan of these remakes. I'm really not.
No, you can't. I don't like it when they mess with the originals. It tarnishes their legacy.
They're doing a lot of remakes too.
They are. They ran out of ideas.
Creativity is dead.
They've ran out of ideas, so they're just remaking a whole bunch of movies and series.
No, they
yeah, and it's like
critical thinking, and when you can't think critically, you can't be creative.
Right.
No, you're right. It was some good
Karate Kid
Schwarzenegger
was the
ones
shit.
too.
And here's the funny thing: everybody loved Karate Kid, but it wasn't because of the Karate Kid. Everybody loved Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah, yeah. That lot of truth to that.
The Karate Kid. Everybody loved Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah.
That is. You want me to show you how to sweep? Here's broom. Left, right. Left.
What did that kid do after Karate Kid? The dude that played Karate Kid.
What
He
was
was
his
in
name?
My Cousin Vinny, Ralph Macchio. He was in My Cousin
Ralph
Macchio.
No, they actually came out with a series.
And now they came out with a Cobra Kai series.
Yeah, they have Cobra
all
Kai.
the guys from the first two are still in there.
Yep.
Ain't Mr. Miyagi dead?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, he did. He passed away not
And
that long ago.
for those of us that are really old, Mr. Miyagi was actually in Happy Days.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
Sam.
And he didn't know no martial arts for real in real life.
What about Back to the Future?
I'm not a fan of Michael J. Fox.
Christopher Lloyd.
Now, Christopher Lloyd I liked, but I
He was
wasn't
in
a fan of Michael
Taxi,
J. Fox.
right?
Yeah,
Taxi.
Taxi was a great show.
Fox and Teen Wolf?
He was in that. He was in that show. What the hell was that show? He was on a TV
Growing
show for a
Pains.
while.
Well,
Michael J. Fox.
Kirk Cameron.
Michael
It was Family
Fox was in
Ties.
Teen Wolf 1,
Family
and then
Ties.
Jason Bateman was in Teen Wolf 2.
No,
Family
Michael J.
Ties
Fox
is where
yeah.
Michael J. Fox was from.
He was
Yeah.
also,
Family Ties.
Michael J. Fox was also on a TV show for years until Charlie Sheen took over for him. I forgot the name of the show though.
I like the original 6 Star Wars. I'm not a fan
City.
of the newer stuff.
Which
but
one?
I love Lord
man,
of the
the
Rings.
original
Sin City,
Star
yeah, that was a
Wars?
great show.
I can still watch the original Star Wars right now.
All
Me
6,
too.
yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really like the. I thought the seven.
You know,
seven one
back-
was good. but
back
8
in
and
the
9 were
80s,
not great.
There was a movie series out called Faces of Death 1, 2, and 3. And it was real video
Hey, yo,
of people dying.
Listen.
Like they would
J.R.R.
jump off a
Tolkien,
building and stuff.
I grew up on that Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. I even had
Lord of the Rings,
the animated
off the chain.
movies. I had the animated VCR tapes of Lord of the Rings when I was little.
Oh, the cartoon ones?
Yes.
Yeah, where there's a whip, there's
There
a
is a
way.
whip.
Yeah. We don't want to go to war today.
Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter.
But the Lord of
Jeez.
the last says, nay, nay, nay. We're gonna march all day.
Oh,
I can watch the whole
What
Lord of the
about-
Rings trilogy, the real movie, all day. Too.
What about
Yeah.
Rutger Hauer? There's a
What's
name
that,
not a
Howard
lot of
the
many
Duck?
people know about.
Howard the Duck?
No,
Howard
Rutger
the
Hauer.
Duck.
I don't know who that is.
I might be too young for that.
Let me find some movies for him. Are you?
No,
I
he
might be a
said-
little bit too young for that.
King Tone said that damn Lord of the Rings, boy, that was my shit.
Who remembers the cartoon?
Hey, he
Pirates
played
of the
in The
Dark Water?
Hitcher.
Which
What?
one,
You guys
Pat?
What'd you say, Pat?
Who remembers the cartoon Pirates of the Dark Water?
Very vague. Vaguely, I remember that.
I don't remember that one.
Rutger Hauer played in Blade Runner, The Hitcher, Wanted Dead or Alive. The Blood of Heroes was cool. He was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The Osterman Weekend.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
he was in the
bad.
movie Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh,
Oh, that's not the one with Sarah
He
Michelle
was
Gellar?
in Batman Begins.
Ooh.
He was also in Sin City.
Oh,
Iron Mask.
oh, the
You're
Three
not-
Musketeers is a good movie too.
Yes. Wait, you're not talking about Leonardo DiCaprio, are you?
No, I'm
No,
talking about the
Rutger
original
Hauer.
Three
Oh, no.
Musketeers.
That was a good one.
No, The Last Dragon. He said Enter the Dragon. No, it's The Last Dragon with Sho'nuff and Bruce Leroy.
Yeah.
I mean, Enter the Dragon was better, but Last Dragon was good too.
Which
Enter
was the
the
one with
Dragon with
Chuck
Bruce
Lee.
Norris?
The
Which
with-
one was
Huh?
Chuck Norris?
That's Return of the Dragon.
That's it. That was good
That's
too.
such an old picture of him. Oh.
Lord of the Rings, the movies now is modern, but back in the days it was books and VCR cassettes. When
Beetlejuice,
I'm talking about in the 70s and 80s, yeah.
Beetlejuice takes me back with Michael Keaton.
Hey,
Here, Lou, share my screen.
He did a movie. Michael Keaton did a movie back in the day called oh shit.
He did Jack Frost too. I remember that.
He was a mob boss.
That's the guy right there, Rutger Hauer.
Oh yeah, he's been in mad movies.
Yeah.
I got an underrated movie, Speed.
Yeah, very good.
With the what do you call it?
Keanu Reeves,
Dennis Hopper. Dennis Hopper.
Awesome. What a great actor.
Villain. He was
what a
so
great
good
actor
as a villain. And Payne, what would they call him? Payne. Oh my God, he was great.
Damn good movie with Lorenz Tate. They killed Vin Diesel's wife.
Oh,
yes, Man Apart was great.
DEA agent or whatever. Yeah.
What's the name of the movie?
A Man Apart.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
What's the one where he's got the damn eyes and can see in the dark with the aliens on that game? Riddick. Dude, that was a great movie.
The Chronicles of Riddick.
Chronicles of Riddick, yeah.
That was a great series. All of them.
It's gonna be one speed.
I always know him as Dominic Toretto. That's all I'm gonna think of Vin Diesel is Dominic Toretto.
Nah, he did a movie back in the day before them called Triple X.
Yeah, I remember. Hey, Ice Cube took
Vin Diesel did Triple X.
Triple X was good.
Vin Diesel did a Triple X movie.
No, I'm talking about
he did it, and then
Triple X, where he was like a thrill seeker and a social media guy.
Yeah, but he did a porno movie, my guy.
Afterwards.
Well,
Vin Diesel did a porno movie.
Listen, you tell some ladies that you know that, not me.
Lou, I remember that. He did that, and then Ice Cube did the second one, and then they both came together and did the third one. They did the Triple X, the third movie together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. He's had some pretty decent films, too.
Oh my God, good bird.
But this game
oh my God.
Tired,
yeah, that movie was pretty funny.
Harold and Kumar do White Castle. Yeah, okay.
That was a good movie.
Guys,
don't forget about Escape from Guantanamo Bay.
If we're gonna do classics, you got to include Caddyshack, Animal House. I mean, you
Revenge of the Nerds. Revenge of the
Nerds, the first one. Porky's.
Yep.
Oh my God. Stuck his dick through the hole. Oh my God. I'm going to get in his pants. That big old girl was running around.
You know
I know that wiener.
You know what movie falls in line with that? Old School.
Yes, thank you. With Will Ferrell and Vince Vaughn and what the hell, Luke Wilson. Oh, what a classic. I love that. That's my favorite Will Ferrell movie. Frank the Tank.
Old School, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is where they brought him into the fraternity with was it Jeremy Piven?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jeremy Piven played the.
Hey, Bruce Willis in Armageddon was a damn good movie too.
Yes, I agree.
Armageddon's one of my all-time favorites.
That was a damn good movie.
That one brought me to tears at the end.
It did.
That
me
one,
too.
That one hurt.
Me too. The ending of that. The Green Mile hurt too.
Yeah, Green Mile was pretty bad too.
That was such a good.
What about
movie.
Tears of the Sun?
Yeah, the Rams scored.
Tears of the Sun. Do you remember that one?
16-28. Do I remember what?
Tears of the Sun. That was the arms dealer, right?
Oh yes.
Bruce Willis. That was a good one too.
Yeah.
That was when they was killing them villages in Africa.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Anchorman.
This is 28.
Oh, Ron Burgundy.
Rick!
Why are you screaming?
Rick, where'd you get a handgun? I don't know. He made that movie. Steve Carell made that movie.
Oh, that Tom Cruise, The Day After Tomorrow, where he keeps reliving it.
Tom Cruise has had some great films too. Risky Business.
No,
Risky
The Day
Business.
After Tomorrow is not where he keeps reliving it. The Day After Tomorrow is when there's the War of the Worlds.
Oh. Yeah, where the Ice Age. But what's the one where
Minority Report.
He keeps
Minority
reliving.
Report is where they got the precognitives and they can tell that you're going to commit a crime, so they arrest you before you actually break the law.
Yes. Vanilla Sky.
No,
it's not Vanilla Sky, right?
The only movie I know where they keep reliving is Groundhog's Day with Bill Murray.
This is where they keep battling the aliens, and he keeps getting.
Day After Tomorrow.
Day After Tomorrow.
That was a good one too. Yeah. Also, well, if you're going to think about Tom Cruise, you got to put up Mission Impossible. I mean, those are
not a fan.
Classics.
Wasn't a fan.
I love them.
I mean, when they started out with the all-star cast and then they all died, it just lost me right there. When all his Goombas died, like in the first 5 minutes of the first one.
Yep.
That destroyed it for me.
Except for John Voight.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. What do you call it? Emilio Estevez and a whole bunch of them died at the beginning.
Yes.
One blew up. One got caught in the elevator. Then one got shot or stabbed. Yeah, I remember that. That movie was good with the bubble gum. The second one was good though too. I like the second Mission Impossible. After that, it just got stupid.
That's it. This game is over, buddy.
Good job, Titans. 28-16 victory.
And that's the game, y'all.
Warriors, come out and play. There are some stars in that movie too.
Oh yeah.
In which one?
Warriors.
The Warriors.
It was about Coney Island gang that they went to a big gang meeting and the leader got killed and they were blamed on the Warriors and they had to rumble back to their territory.
I got a good one. The Outsiders.
You can dig it. Yes.
What about The Outsiders? What you want to talk about names in that film? The Outsiders.
Oh,
they
I know.
had a lot of people in that film.
Patrick Swayze.
Tom Cruise.
The Karate Kid.
Matt Dillon.
Yep.
Yeah, Ralph Macchio.
Yep.
Tom Cruise.
Yep.
Yeah, you name it, and they were in that film.
Yep. That was an all-star cast.
In that movie?
Yes, I think he was.
Who?
They were River Phoenix. I think he was in that film.
Our older brother who died.
Rob Lowe. Yep.
Rob Lowe. Yep. Yeah, I remember that. I had to read that book in middle school. My God,
I did too, and then the movie came out, and I loved it.
Oh man. I actually started getting upset when Matt Dillon got killed on that hill, Dallas.
Well, guys,
Dallas, yeah. Do it for Johnny. Do it for Johnny, man. Do it for Johnny.
Today, Titans walk away with the victory, 28-16. Made the Rams look like a college team today. A lot of upsets in the NFL this Sunday.
Yeah, a lot.
This has been a happy day. Very happy day.
Bro, the Jaguars.
I'm happy.
That was
Because I'm happy. Because I'm happy.
I just lost 6 more subscribers when you started.
All right, yeah, but you gained 14.
Just be careful. He might start telling you the stories he was telling last night.
Yeah, I got stories, man. I got stories.
Yeah, he's a truck driver. He probably knew Ed Gein.
Oh yeah, he has stories.
Oh no, I mean, everyone got a kick out of my buddy sleeping with my mom. I mean,
yeah, oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, he got like really, really drunk and
have a good
he stayed at my one buddy's house. They locked him in the room. He got out to use the bathroom.
What happened?
Later, Mac. Oh, you want the story?
Night, yeah, go.
No, I don't want no story. No,
it's not that bad. This story's not that bad.
Okay.
No, I need to get up. I can't sit down this damn long.
He's got a sore pooper. I'm not gonna lie, mine's kind of sore too.
This seat is not as comfortable as it looks.
That's why I can't ever buy any of those chairs. I just sit on the couch or I just sit on the floor.
Dude, I got a nice soft chair. I thought I had a nice soft chair. This chair, oh my God! After about 3 or 4 hours, it's like sitting on a brick.
I move around too much. I can't sit in one spot.
It was a great stream. We talked about all types of things, favorite movies and shit.
I like doing this. We just talk about everything.
We were happy about the Giants winning today. We're happy about the next 8 wins for the Giants.
Lou, thanks for having me on, my guy.
Lou, Pat, and Joel.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Ash, you as well for having us on earlier.
Yes.
Man, what a couple of days of streaming. What a couple of days of streaming. I appreciate you guys so much for all this time. It's been a lot. It's been great.
Oh yeah, we had some good laughs. We're watching good games.
Mm-hmm.
Talk some good shit.
We'll be on my channel, I guess, tomorrow night for the Monday Night Football and talk more about this Giants victory and news coming out tomorrow. And
I'm gonna have to rewatch. I'm gonna have to rewatch Philly 500.
We'll be on my channel doing Pat's film breakdown on our podcast, True Big Blue Podcast, Wednesday, and then something on Friday. I forgot.
Can your channel fit more than 6 people, Lou, or is it just 6 on max?
No, I pay for it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
When you do 12-hour streams, I had to pay because you're only allowed 20 hours alive.
Yeah. Because I would have stepped off if somebody else wanted to join.
Hey, Sunday, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate
Sunday, you're
all
the best.
You do. Yeah, she is too, man.
Sunday, you are a trooper. For everything that you do for everybody in the Giants community, you are a trooper. You are the ultimate Giants fan.
And we got some other great, Wales and
Tudo,
yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's up at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning watching our streams, and he has rugby practice at 5 a.m. and runs 4 miles. I mean, wow.
That kid's a trooper.
Yes.
I appreciate him. I appreciate
Sorry
everybody.
if I missed anybody.
I appreciate everybody in this community. And make sure, if you guys haven't, sub up to Super Ty, sub up to D Nation, sub up to Joel, sub up to Big Pat. Big Pat's going to have a film review coming out on Wednesday. You guys are going to want to check it out on
Wednesday or Friday, one of the two.
That'll be on my channel.
You're going to want to check it out on G Nation's channel.
We alternate between me and Pat's channel on the True Big Blue Podcast. I'm just co-host on that. So that's supposed to be Wednesday, but I was down for the count last Wednesday. So
yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better, my guy.
Did you get a chance to check out the last week's one, Lou, or not yet?
Yeah, I watched it. I was down and out. I couldn't really comment too much.
No, it's all right. At least you're better. You're feeling better now.
Yeah, Taj has a channel.
Taj has got a channel. I've hopped on his channel once or twice.
His link in the chat, so I can go sub up.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go live for the victory Monday.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll be at work at that time.
I'll probably check that out and then check out I think Authentic's going live tomorrow too, so I might check that out.
Yep.
Because he always has like the Giants overreaction days, so I'm gonna probably check that out. I think Pat's supposed to be on there either this week or next week.
Right.
Well, hey, you guys, thank you all for being here, for sticking with me for the full time. Thank you all the viewers and everybody who commented and took time to spend some time with us.
Well, thank you, Lou.
Thanks for all the support. If you haven't subscribed already, and subscribe to Joel, Pat, and Jeff. There's a lot of great content creators in this community, man. We all support each other, and we all try to keep this thing going and keep you guys updated with roster moves, updates, injury reports, trades, and everything of that nature. So until next time, we'll see you tomorrow on Joe's channel.
Have a good night, everybody.
Peace.
Adios.